not yet voted, the facility to vote during the meeting is also available, which is active now. Members can visit the voting page of NSDL e-voting website and cast their vote and simultaneously attend the meeting. Since the meeting is conducted through audiovisual means, the resolution mentioned in the notice have already been put to vote through remote e-voting. There will be no proposing and seconding of resolution. With this, I would request the Chairman, sir, to kindly take over the proceedings of the meeting. Over to you, Chairman, sir.
Good morning, shareholders. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the 63rd Annual General Meeting of the Tata Consumer Product Limited. I thank all the members who have joined this meeting today. The Ministry of Corporate Affairs, through its general circulars, has permitted the holding of the AGM through video conference and other audio-visual means. Hence, in compliance with the directions of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and as per the SEBI listing regulations, this AGM is being conducted through audio-visual means. The live streaming of this meeting is also being webcast on NSDL's website. The company has taken the requisite steps to enable members to participate and vote on the items being considered in this AGM. As the requisite quorum is present, I am calling this meeting to order. Now, I would like to request all our board members who have joined this meeting through video conference to introduce themselves. As I call their names, I request the directors to greet the shareholders. Shikha Sharma.
Good morning, shareholders. Welcome to all of you. I'm Shikha Sharma. I'm an independent director on Tata Consumer. I'm the chair of the Nomination and Governance Committee and a member of the Audit and Risk Committees. I'm joining this meeting on VC from Ahmedabad.
Dr. K.P. Krishnan.
Good morning and namaskar, shareholders. Thank you, Chair. I am K.P. Krishnan, Independent Director of the company. I chair the Audit Committee and the Stakeholders Relationship Committee, and I'm also a member of the Corporate Social Responsibility and Sustainability Committee. I am joining this meeting through video conferencing facility from Kerala. Thank you.
Mr. Bharat Puri. You are on mute, Bharat.
Sorry. Good morning and welcome, shareholders. I am Bharat Puri, Independent Director of the company. I'm Chairman of the Risk Management Committee and a member of the Audit and Nomination and Remuneration Committees. I'm joining this video conference from Portugal.
Mr. David Crean.
Good morning, shareholders. I am David Crean, Independent Director of the company and Chairman of the Corporate and Social Responsibility and Sustainability Committees. I am also a member of the Audit Committee and Risk Management Committees of the company. I am joining this meeting through VC from London.
During the year, Mr. P.B. Balaji ceased to be the director of the company. I would like to express my deep appreciation for the valuable contributions that he made during his tenure as the non-executive director on the board and wish him continued success in his future endeavors. Along with me present here are Sunil D'Souza, Managing Director and CEO, Ajit Krishna Kumar, Executive Director and Chief Operating Officer, Ashish Goenka, Group CFO, and Delna Sarda, Company Secretary. Mr. Shivakumar, Chief Financial of the company, has also joined this meeting through audiovisual means from the corporate office in Bengaluru. The statutory auditors, Mr. Mukesh Jain, and the secretarial auditor, Dr. Asim Kumar Chattopadhyay, have joined this meeting online from Mumbai and Kolkata, respectively. Additionally, the members of the senior leadership team of the company have also joined this meeting virtually from their respective locations. The company has received letters along with the board resolutions from 32 corporate shareholders appointing and authorizing representatives under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013, These representatives represent 33 crores 89 lakhs 33,130 shares, totaling to 34.24% of the paid-up equity share capital of the company. As there is no physical attendance of members, the requirement of appointing proxies is not applicable. The registers, as mandated by the Companies Act 2013, and the documents specified in the AGM notice are available for instruction. Since the notice convening this meeting is already circulated to the members, I take the same as read. Since the statutory auditors have not made any observations, qualification, disclaimer, or comment in the report regarding the financial transactions or matters adversely affecting the functioning of the company, there is no need to read the auditor's report. With that, I would like to make some comments about the broad macro scenario and also the performance of the company and what the future holds for us. The year began with the positive developments, including the signing of the landmark EU trade agreement and the interim India-US trade deal. However, by early March, the start of the West Asia crisis brought a lot of concerns about stagnation, falling output, and coupled with rising inflation. The world today is being reshaped by geopolitical shifts, supply chain disruptions and realignments, energy transition, and rapid advancements in AI. In this environment, businesses have been prioritizing resilience and business continuity, productivity, and trust-based decisions than mere efficiency. In this backdrop, we are fortunate that India remains a bright spot in the world and continues to be the fastest growing major economy, primarily led by demographic strength, expanding physical and digital infrastructure, significant growth due to consumption, and rising aspirations of the population. It continues to offer a strong growth and a very large market. Indian consumers and their consumption patterns are constantly evolving. Lifestyles are changing. New retail formats are emerging. Digital commerce, and particularly quick commerce, is changing the way the consumers consume, eat, drink, and shop. This presents a significant opportunity for companies who can combine consumer-first thinking, innovation, execution excellence, and enjoy a trusted brand. Tata Consumer Products is extremely well positioned in this scenario. Specifically coming to the year 2026, the consolidated revenues in rupee terms grow 15% to 20,290 crore, and the constant currency growth was around 12%. The growth was pretty broad-based across India, international, as well as non-branded businesses. And the growth came through both organic mechanisms and also through the acquisitions that we had made. The EBITDA grew at 12% to rupees 2,815 crores, and the group net profit grew 20% to 1,547 crores. The board has recommended a dividend of rupees 10 per share, reflecting our confidence in the company's cash generation and long-term outlook. Approximately 60% of our profits. Tata Consumer has completed its evolution from being a tea and coffee company to tea, salt, and a multi-category FMCG company offering a wide range of beverages and food products. The company has created a very strong foundation encompassing distribution, innovation, digital capabilities, and brands. The company touches 290 million households across the country. The company is now leveraging this platform with its diverse mix of heritage and new age brands to tap into wide range of demand and consumption occasions. The core businesses of tea and salt continue to provide stability and scale, while the growth businesses continue to build the momentum. Categories such as packaged foods, pantry staples, and ready-to-drink beverages continue to grow. The growth businesses now account for 30% of the India portfolio, up from the 26% last year. New sales channels, led by the rapid expansion of quick commerce, continue to outpace the traditional retail, with the new channels now contributing over 35% of our India business. At the same time, the traditional retail remains the backbone to our go-to-market efforts. Tata Consumer has driven growth both organically and through acquisitions. Organic growth is visible in the success of our new launches, including products like dry fruits and cold press oil. The integration of recent acquisitions, such as Capital Foods and Organic India, has significantly expanded our total addressable market. While the Organic India has been growing, Capital Foods are the initial years and is expected to grow significantly to give us a strong presence in that segment. Tata Consumer is focusing on digital transformation by embedding a lot of digital capabilities across all the functions and the value chain of the company. Company is also investing to leverage AI both in product development cycles as well as in forecasting and predicting consumer trends and marketing and optimizing the overall operations. TCPL is also committed to building a business that is not only profitable but is responsible and future ready. The sustainability roadmap is aligned with the Tata Group's overall vision under the project Alingana and spans all areas of the company, including responsible sourcing, resource efficiency, and nutrition enhancement. In closing, I would like to thank all our shareholders for your continued faith and trust in the company. The journey ahead is one of ambition, responsibility, and purpose, and I am confident that your company is extremely well placed to deliver an enduring value in the times to come. With those words, now I would request Sunil D'Souza to make a presentation on the performance of the company.
Thank you, sir. So as the chairman mentioned, we are an integrated food and beverage company with the Tata heritage, aspiring for a larger share of the FMCG world. We crossed 20,300 crores consolidated revenue in FY26 with a market cap of approximately 100,000 crores. We're now among the top 10 FMCG companies in India, number 2 branded tea player globally. A reach, as Chairman mentioned, of 290 million households, and we distribute to roughly around 4.5 million retail outlets, employing north of 11,000 employees worldwide. In terms of financial performance, our consolidated revenue was up 15%. The India business grew 14%, and the growth businesses, which we classify as Sampann, Capital Foods, Organic India, Soulful, and Ready to Drink, were up by 24%. Our international businesses also delivered strong growth at 16%. Non-branded business was up 25%. Consolidated EBITDA was up 12% with margins of 13.9%, and group net profit was up 20%. We were focused on cash, and free cash flow to EBITDA was 107%. And as the chairman mentioned, the proposed dividend is rupees 10 per share. In terms of business segments, India Beverages was north of 6,000 crores, growing 8% at 6,467 crores. India Foods became our largest segment at 6,588 crores, growing 18% last year. International almost touched 5,000 crores at 4,885, with constant currency growth of 9%. Non-branded had a strong year at 2,387 crores, growing 23%. Overall, 20,290 crores, growing constant currency at 13% and reported at 15%. Revenue up 15%, EBITDA up 12%. Profit before tax was up by 23% at 2,193 crores. Group net profit up 24% at 1,552 crores. And we're sitting with roughly 2,978 crores of cash. Our EPS at group level was 15.6, but if you adjust it for the amortization that we do for Capital Foods and Organic India, we're at 17.3. In terms of results, for FY26, the India business grew 14%, and if you look at CAGR from when TCPL was founded in 2020, we're up by 16%. International, FY26 was up 16%, and if you look at CAGR was up 7%. Consolidated revenue, FY26 was up 15%, and our CAGR is 13%. Consolidated EBITDA, FY26 was 12%, CAGR is 14%, and group net profit, FY26 was up 20%, CAGR of 22%. In terms of efficiencies, we actually use less working capital today than when we started 6 years back. Our working capital is at 21 days. The India business is at a -2. Adjusted EPS, as I mentioned, is up to 17.3 from 5, which we started 6 years back. Free cash flow is higher than EBITDA at 107%, and we've delivered steady increasing dividends. Market cap from where we started is roughly 4 times from start. Roughly at end of May, we were 1.17 lakh crores, up from 33,800 crores in May 2020. Our strategic priorities remain constant. We're strengthening and our core and accelerating growth businesses, building on new opportunities, driving execution excellence every day, creating a future-ready organization, driving digital and innovation, and embedding sustainability. We are putting our money where our mouth is. We are a brand company. Our A&P to sales was 6.7% last year. Growth businesses contributed 31%, and they're continuously increasing in contribution. Our growth for the growth businesses last year was 24%. We have relayed our entire distribution system by February of 2026 to provide more focus to our growth businesses, especially in tea and salt dominant markets. So we have one model which is salt and non-salt in 21 cities where salt is dominant. Where salt plus tea is dominant, we've got 64 cities where we've separated tea and salt, which we call core and growth distributors. And the third model is common distributors in 7 cities. We are focused on embracing the channels of the future as the consumer shifts, and we are creating new channels. Modern trade contributes to 15% of our business and has grown at 20% last year. E-commerce and quick commerce contributes 19% of our business and grew at 62%. In addition, we've created 3 new channels over the last 2 years. Food services, we exited at an ARR of 170 crores in Q4. Tea and coffee vending, we exited at 100 crores. And the pharma channel, we exited at 30 crores of ARR. We're focused on innovation. Our innovation revenue is up 7x, and we are almost best in class at a 4.5% innovation to sales ratio for the last 2 years. We've launched 80 products last year, doubling our run rate from FY25. All our innovation is focused on 3 big pillars: health and wellness, convenience, and premiumization. We are focused on sustainability, as Chairman mentioned, with Project Alingana as the bedrock. We featured in the S&P Global Sustainability Yearbook for the second consecutive year with a corporate sustainability assessment score of 73 out of 100. We were ranked among the top 3 companies by BW Business World in India's 60 most sustainable companies for the second consecutive year. In terms of business performance, India packaged beverages, volume was up 3, revenue was up 6, and our coffee revenues grew 43%. The India packaged beverage business crossed 5,000 crores revenue milestone. India foods, volume up 12, revenue up 18. It became the largest business segment. Salt grew by 14%, led by double-digit volume growth and crossed 4,000 crores in revenue. Sampann grew 46%, led by strong execution and new product development. Our ready-to-drink business grew 20% volume, 10% revenue, and almost touched 1,000 crores. Tata Copper Plus continued to scale with 26% growth. Capital Foods and Organic India combined grew 12%. Capital Foods was 839 crores, Organic India 478. Combined gross margin was at 48, significantly accretive to our base India business. Our non-branded business, Solubles, revenue was up 29%. Plantations grew 10%, and therefore total revenue was 23%. Profitability for the business continues to remain in a healthy, sustainable range. Starbucks, now we are present in 80 cities, 502 stores. We opened 23 new stores during the year. We delivered a 7% revenue growth with double-digit EBITDA, and same-store sales growth was positive now for FY26. In international, we grew 9% in constant currency, reported was 16%. In the US, 8 O'Clock has now gained share for 6 consecutive quarters. In the UK, market share in our focus fruit and herbal category is now about 10%. And in Canada, Tetley was the fastest growing major brand in herbal tea. That brings me to the end of my presentation.
Thank you, Sunil. Now I would like to move to the next section and invite all the shareholders who have registered to offer their comments in this AGM. Totally, there are 57 shareholders who have registered to speak today. So I would request each shareholder to be very brief and also not repeat anything that has already been said. Thank you, and let me start with Arun Kumar Bopanna.
Hello.
Yes, Arun.
Good morning, sir. Thanks to Dallas and team for arranging this VC. Sir, you're a marathon runner. With advancing age, there's always receding hairline and expanding waistlines. But in your case, the fan base of shareholders is increasing. Yesterday, we had 44 in TCS, and today we have 57 speakers. So I'm going to be brief and spare you of all the ordeal of 4 hours. So now it's the VUCA world or the Trump world. TCPL has done well. Sunil and Ajit and team, in the storm, they put up the strongest sail and saw that TCPL of Tata should never fail, because the greatest companies do not simply grow. They shape the future and set their flow. So I sent the questions, but I'll ask only a few questions now. So what is the value addition for shareholders with the acquisition of Capital Foods and Organic India? How much of recent growth came from price increases versus actual volume growth? Are we setting industry standards or following established leaders? Can we become India's top 3 FMG company in the future? And how are we building direct to customer ecosystem? How concerned is management about rising competition from quick commerce driven private labels and against the fast growing regional food brands that are steadily gaining market share day by day? Could TCPL eventually consider separating the beverages and food business in future to unlock shareholder value? So with this, I wish you all the best, sir. I hope my other shareholders also follow my time and reduce their speeches. Thank you very much. I'm in Bangalore.
Thank you. Mr. Bishwendra Kundu.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
I
Can
can
you
hear
me,
you.
sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you very much. Respected Chairman,
Sir, your voice is not audible. You are breaking. Sir, your voice is not audible.
Hello?
Your voice is not audible, Mr. Kundu.
Now it is okay? Just a minute, just a minute. Now it is okay?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, please
Hello?
continue. Please continue, sir.
Please, sir. Hello?
Yeah, please continue.
As per the report and accounts, okay. As per the report and accounts, the company has shown.
Sir, the user has dropped out of the meeting.
Okay, Vinita Holani.
Namaskar and a very good morning, Chairman Sir and Board of Members. I am Vinita Hulani from Hyderabad, a proud shareholder of the company and a member of Millennium MAMS. Firstly, I want to congratulate the management for saving 267 tons of plastic through innovative reuse and optimization in Tata Salt. My first question is, with the company generating strong free cash flows and sitting on a healthy net cash position of 300 crores, how do you see the company growing organically or inorganically? Will the company address the gaps in the growth areas or it is open to other new areas of acquisition? My second question is, the latest GLP-1 program to manage weight and diabetes opens an estimated 2.5 lakh crore market opportunity. How is our company planning to address it? Thank you.
Manas Banerjee.
I am audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to everyone. Respected Chairman, esteemed board members, and fellow shareholders. Myself, Manush Banerjee, joining this virtual AGM from Kolkata. First, I congratulate the management for a robust financial year 2026 performance. 15% growth in revenue from operation and consolidated net profit up 20%. I also thanks the board for recommending a final dividend of rupees 10 per equity share, up 21% from the previous year. Sir, I have 3 points for your kind consideration. Number one, sir, Tata Starbucks scaled aggressively in the prior years. What are the current store count targets for FY 2027 and how is profitability trending across Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities? My second point, sir, our company is doing among the best performing companies on quick commerce and e-commerce platform. So, what has really worked well and has allowed you to outperform even compared to GT, where you have had long-standing relationship? And my final points, sir, do you think that your products portfolio is now more or less complete and you would focus more on driving sales in the existing products or Would you plan to expand it further? Before I conclude, I extend my gratitude for the exceptional support provided by our respected Company Secretary, Madam Delnaz Talahatta, and her full team, including Mr. Orgho Chatterjee and Mr. Shiv Shankar Roy from Kolkata office for their excellent investor services and dedication. I thank you for your patient hearing and wish the company continued success under your leadership. Thank you, sir.
Dr. Darav Vipul Jamadar.
Namaste and greetings of the day to respected chairman, all the board members and stakeholders of my company. It is indeed a pleasure to attend this meeting. My name is Dr. Dharav Jamadar, residing in Surat. Heartiest congratulations to all the stakeholders for such a robust performance year on year. Certain questions which I would request you to address are, our respected chairman. First, this year, innovation remained our paramount growth driver, contributing to almost 4.5% of the sales. Also, we have launched 80 products across value-added and wellness and convenience category. How future ready do you believe our product portfolio is, especially when the lifestyle of people is drastically changing with focus on less sugar contents, no palm oil, and much more? Additionally, what would be an ideal ratio of R&D in the overall capex? If it would be increasing, how much tailwind can it provide to our margins? Second, there are several headwinds currently locally as well as globally. Some of them highlights out are El Nino prevailing this year, fear of economy entering into higher interest rate cycle, rise of inflationary pressure, volatile crude oil prices, and much more. Can you kindly enumerate amongst our wide product ranges which of the one is highest and which one of them is the lowest prone to such headwinds? Supposedly, after fully pricing in all the negatives, what is the lowest as well as maximum volume growth band for these categories for the coming year? Third, we have a significant export markets currently, and indubitably its contribution is significantly going to increase on top line as well as bottom line. With a significant currency depreciation in the background, what are your projections for this market, especially when the world believes the southern globe, especially Africa and Southeast Asia, will be driving the next leg of growth? Additionally, our nation has successfully made FTA pacts with several developed nations like EU nations, UK, Australia, and New Zealand, and some of them are in progress as well. So, how incrementally are we going to tap the existing and explore untapped markets in the future? Fourth, with respect to Starbucks, we have added 23 net new stores in the last quarter, with the total stores to 502. One of the key turnaround was that the same store sales growth turned positive for the full year. So, what are your views? Will we see the trend to continue likewise, and what are the major headwinds in this particular segment as well? Fifth, our margins saw significant uptick in some of the segments due to lower tea prices in particular, and even lower cost of inventory. So we raised our ad spends from 6.5% to 7.5% of the total sales. But now dynamics have been changed. One of the major headwinds is rising crude oil prices. So now, in order to maintain such a uptick in margins, what range of price hike on average do we need to undertake to maintain this trend of rising and higher margins trajectory? Lastly, from a broader point of view, our company is trying to deleverage our image from just a tea brand, and with a strong runaway from with many mergers and acquisitions that we did, like Organic India and Capital Foods. How strong and big our brand Tata Sambandh shall be in the coming years? Thank you, sir, for providing this opportunity.
Subhashkar.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Respected Chairman, sir, esteemed members of the board, and fellow shareholders. I am Subhash Kaur, joining from Kolkata. First of all, sir, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to you and the entire management team on achieving the significant milestone of crossing rupees 20,000 crore in revenue. Your effort have truly paid off, as reflected in the excellent dividend payout, 1,000%, and the strong CSR framework. Chairman, sir, your speech was outstanding and provided valuable insight about our company. Sir, I have strongly support all the regulations to remote voting. Sir, I have a few questions. Firstly, sir, EBITDA margin declined to 13.9% despite strong revenue growth. What is the medium term margin outlook? And can India growth offset pressure from international and non-branded business? Secondly, sir, the US coffee business has crossed rupees 2,000 crores in revenue. What is the long-term vision for the international business, and do you expect it to become a larger contributor to the group's profitability over the next 3 to 5 years? Sir, lastly, sir, does our company have any plan to Singur, West Bengal? Now that a new industry-friendly double engine government has come to power with the slogan "Bhai out, Bharosa in," would the company consider taking steps to fulfill the development ambition of the people of West Bengal by establishing a large-scale heavy industry project in the Singur? Lastly, I finish. I, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the highly experienced, cordial, investor-friendly company secretary, Madam Harda, and the entire investor services team for their excellent service. I would especially like thank you for sending the hard copy of the annual report well in advance and for maintaining regular communication with us. That's all from my side. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity to speak. Namaskar.
Thank you. Monu Jain. Monu Jain.
Good morning, Chairman sir, and members of the board. I'm Monu Jain from Surat, a proud shareholder of the company and a member of Millennium MAMS. My question is, last year we saw meaningful improvement in Tata Starbucks performance and crossed a key store milestone. What's the board view on the path to profitability for the joint venture from here? And my second question, how do we see the El Nino affecting our core tea and coffee production and the other agro commodities for the growth business? How is the company prepared to handle it? Thank you.
Lily Pradhan.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good morning, respected chairman, board members, and fellow shareholders. Myself, Lily Pradhan, a long-standing shareholder from Kolkata, attending this meeting through video conferencing. First of all, I sincerely thank the board of directors, respected chairman, respected MD, respected CFO, respected secretary with secretarial team, and also respected moderator. Please continue VC more in future for worldwide participation. I admired Secretary's coordination. Delna's ma'am, very good, appreciative, personalized human beings. At Kolkata, Shiv Shankar said, overall very good investor services for shareholders communication. Chairman said, I am genuinely proud of your polite, decent, hardworking, patientful nature and humble leadership, which inspire great confidence among shareholders. I am hopeful that under your able guidance, our company will continue to achieve greater and greater success in coming year. I received email of notice well in advance and also hard copy of annual report, which cover page is very knowledgeable and meaningful, and balance sheet also transparent. Heartiest congratulations on my company's strong and sustainable growth. Credit rating of the company is very good. Company's export is increasing, which is very good. Now I have put some specific question and request in present situation. Are there plan to invest in expanding the business on all over the world as a international level? What will be the expected return on such investment? What is the timeline? What strategies does management have to scale revenue materially? Next, what has been the trend in operating margins before other income over recent quarters? What are the key risks that could affect performance and what mitigation strategies are in place? Nothing more. As a woman speaker, always request, always support women empowerment, which is most important and must be obeying by trusting for dignity and respect. Nothing more. Thank you so much with warm regards and best wishes. All the best.
Dipan Pradhan?
Hello, am I loud and clear?
Yes.
Thank you for having me, and really thank you for giving this opportunity. And please continue having the meetings on a online platform. It's very helpful for investors like us joining from overseas. I just had a couple of brief questions. I think someone mentioned about expected growth from premiumization and volume expansion. So, if you would give an overview on that. And my second would be, since the dividend this time has been very healthy, I would like to ask, how does the board prioritize between acquisitions, dividends, debt reduction, and organic expansions? I think someone mentioned about opportunities in foreign markets. Please give us an overview on that too. And lastly, what milestone should the shareholders be watching over the next 24 to 36 months? I think that will be all from my end. Thank you.
Jaydeep Bakshi?
Yes, very good morning, Chairman, MD, Board of Directors, and key management persons and CFO. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. First of all, I convey my thanks to our company secretary, Delnaz Harda ma'am, for building good investor-friendly relations with the shareholders and presenting a detailed annual report. And also thanks to our Kolkata office, Mr. Shiv Shankar Rai and Mr. Orgo Chatterjee for helping out to sort out our queries whenever we reached out to them. Sir, the initial speech along with MD sir was very much informative about our company affairs and also our annual report which is presented rich with diversified products displayed in the pages and personally satisfied and as we love to consume our products. Congrats for the achievement of milestone of passing the 20,000 crore annual revenue mark and also for our growth and profitability. So how we plan to manage the headwinds from the volatile commodity cost? Our long-term growth target over the next 2-3 years, kindly share, and especially for high margin categories like the Tata Sampann and ready-to-drink beverages. What is the plans regarding Starbucks stores escalation program? And how are we coping with the change in consumer behavior through technical innovation and introduction of higher value premium products? What is the percent of business generated for rapid expansion of quick commerce? Kindly share and the status of R&D facility at Lucknow for Ayurvedic formation, kindly throw some light. And congrats once again for the reduced plastic usage by 1,700 metric tons through innovative packing products processes. And also continue with the promoting organic products as we also reaching out to the farmers. And congrats for the CSR activities and also for the awards which we have received to the all people concerned. And nothing to add more and continue with our growth story and increase our brand value, which will help all with the help of all concerned and with the VC in future so that we can easily get connected. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity.
Shweta Singhal?
Good morning, Chairman, sir, and esteemed board members. I am Shweta Singhal from Kolkata, a proud shareholder of the company and a member of Millennium Labs. My question relates to the advertising strategy. As advertisements shift rapidly from traditional television to digital platforms, Tata Consumer has also been adapting its marketing approach, though fragmented. However, while the company has been very aggressive in launching new products and entering new categories, the visibility of its advertising campaign does not appear to be equally prominent across its core brands. Apart from campaigns featuring Ranveer Singh for Ching's Secret and Sachin Tendulkar for Organic India, we do not see many high visibility initiatives. In the FMCG sector, sustained advertising and strong consumer recall are critical for market share gains and long term growth. Please shed some light on how does Tata Consumer plan to strengthen brand visibility and consumer engagement across its core portfolio in an increasingly digital first advertising environment. Secondly, in the beverages segment, where competitors leverage superstars as brand ambassadors, what is Tata Consumer's strategy? Thank you, and I wish the company continued success.
Dharmesh Vakil.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Honorable Chairman, sir, our distinguished board members, our honorable young, charming, and dynamic CS Denlas Ben, and all my staff and shareholder family members. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you. I am Dharmesh Vakil from Dream City of Mumbai. I am a shareholder of this company. When our certificate was there, the company's name was sometime Tata Tea and Tata Finlay also. That I am a very old and proud shareholder of our company. At the outset, I thank a lot to our entire CS team headed by Delnas Ben for sending me the annual report and all the relevant documents as per my request and the proper meeting link also. And her entire secretarial team consisting of Sukhvinder, Nikita and all. I'm very much thankful to them. Then, Chairman sir, why online meeting? You should have hold a hybrid meeting. See, you all have assembled at a common venue, common place. So we can have a hybrid meeting, and you should also convene some informal get together for better interaction and subsequent questions and informations. I need our contract copy with our RTA MUFG in time. Please give the bifurcation of how much they are charging for the rejection every time they are rejecting and how much they are charging for the processing. So the investors and shareholders say they were very happy when we were having the Tata Central Share Department at Army and Navy Building, MG Road, Fort Kalagoda. Sir, what about the buyback and bonus? Please focus some more light on it. It will definitely help small shareholders in these difficult times. I wish all the best for the coming festivals to all in our company and to all my shareholder family members. And that's all from me. I support all the resolutions and I am very much with the company and the management. Jai Shri Krishna to all. Jai Hind.
Vinod Agarwal.
So this shareholder is not present in the meeting.
Tamal Majumdar.
One minute, sir.
Morning, Tamal.
Morning, sir. Respected Chandra Sahab, Mr. D. Suja, Mr. Krishna Kumar, Mr. Crane, and other directors of the company. Myself, Kamal Kumar Mazumdar, an equity shareholder from Kolkata. My special thanks to our company secretary, Mrs. Dilla Zarda, and her team consists of Shikshankar Rai and others for maintaining cordial relationship with shareholders. She sent me a hard copy of annual report well in time so that I may do my homework. I have gone through the entire annual report of 509 pages and its subsidiaries, have some queries and explanation replies from your end, and as usual, seeking your indulgence because I may not be able to complete it within 3-4 minutes. Sir, company revenue achieved strong growth and crossed 20,000 crore during financial year 26. What strategic initiatives will help the company to double its turnover within the next 5-6 years? And what is Amazon and our website's contribution to the total turnover? How does the company plan to respond to increasing competition from large FMCG players and new entrants in beverages and packaged foods? So, segment result excluding finance cost, other income, exceptional items, and other unallocables in page 477 showed nearly 50% increase in profit from Indian business. Whereas, despite increase in revenue relating to international business and non-branded business, profit in respect of these two segments decreased from 667 crore to 626 crore and from 407 crore to 280 crore respectively. As per the management, international business primarily driven by increasing coffee cost and the impact of US tariffs. What is the present status now in this regard? And what are the reasons for abnormal decrease in profit in respect of non-branded business during the year? Sir, hope 10% rupee slide against US dollar during financial year 26 was beneficial for our company. How soluble coffee business performed in MENA and APSC geographies during financial year 26 and Q1 of financial year 27? And what is the management's revenue growth target for the next 2 years? That is financial year 27 and 28, taking into account the current geopolitical situation. Sir, I have noted that growth business account for around 31% of the Indian business during financial year 26. What proportion of total Indian revenue or the management expects over the next 5 years in this segment? Tea and salt volume growth during financial year 26 was 3% and 10% respectively. What is its impact on revenue and profitability during financial year 26? And what strategies are being adopted to protect and grow market share in tea and salt category during the coming years? Whether Tata Sampann brand's extension in the area of dry fruits, dates, and others is giving positive results, contribution of Tata Sampann brands in the profitability of the company during financial year 26 is to be disclosed. What is your expectation from the brand during the next couple of years? Sir, what are the key priorities for international expansion over the next 3 years? Sir, it is observed from the subsidiary accounts that Capital Foods Private Limited, like previous year, sold its entire domestic sales of rupees 790 crore to its parent, Tata Consumer Products Limited. Whether export of rupees 149 crore also sold through the parent? What is the need to keep it a separate entity when its entire sale is through the parent? Please share your thoughts in this regard. How will the company further scale brands under Capital Foods and Organic India? What is the key priorities to be followed by the company for the expansion of its international business during the next 3 years? Your thoughts may be, please be shared with us in this regard. And sir, I have noted that Bangladesh unit is still bleeding and its accumulated loss is increasing despite increase in paid up capital from Bangladesh Taka 65 crore to 80 crore. And its accumulated loss balance as on 30th June 25 stands at Bangladesh Taka 96.63 crore. What is your thinking in respect of the same? Whether it will become profitable in the coming months? It is also noted from page 182 that Tata Starbucks Limited crossed 502 stores to very specific 502 stores with a revenue of 1367 crore. How many out of the above become profitable or at least absorbed its total cost during the year? When does the management expects Tata Starbucks to make positive contribution to the consolidated profitability? And sir, the management under other expenses in page 381 booked 599.65 crore as management service fees during financial year 26. Would you please share details in this aspect? I have 3 other questions only. The management provided 32.53 crore as fair value loss of financial instruments and 21.06 crore as impairment of investment relating to amalgamated plantations private limited. It is in page 367 and 381. What is your current thinking about the company? Whether the management will carry forward the same investment of the said associate, providing impairment charges during the coming years? Sir, company launched 80 products, new products during financial year 23. What was its contribution to total sales and management expectation from these products during the next 3 years? And lastly, the company has 19,154 crore as pre-reserve against equity of 98.98 crore, which includes the issue also and current issue also. With such a huge free reserve, what is the management's new thinking in this respect to whether company has any proposal for buyback of share in the near future with such huge reserve? Thank you all for patient hearing. Thank you, Chairman, for giving me time to complete my speech.
Bimal Krishna Sarkar.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Very good morning. I, Bimal Krishna Sarkar, joining from my residence, Kolkata. Thanks to the chairman and MD for excellent and valuable presentation regarding performance of the company. Thanks to the company secretary and secretary department for sending annual report well in advance and excellent investor service. Sir, now I come to the financial result. Revenue from operation increased by 15%. Profit after tax increased by 18.69%. Tata Consumer Product has maintained its steadiness, both of its turnover and profitability, in spite of several factors mirrored with geopolitical tension and uncertainty, current slowdown economy. Sir, I think most of the question already raised by the previous speakers. Sir, I only one question. What are the capital expenditure for next 2 years? Thanks for patient hearing. Best wishes to all you chairman and all the employees. Over to you, sir. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Mr. Ashok Subramaniam.
Yeah. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So good morning, respected chairman, sir, board of directors, fellow shareholders, all the stakeholders, and the most valuable employees of the organization. My hearty congratulations on crossing the 20,000 crore revenue and being the number 2 branded player globally. So when I look at that, there is an opportunity very lying close to our hands to become a number 1 branded tea player globally in terms of both FIFA and Olympics in line to compete. So I expect Tata's CPL product should be the forthcoming official drink in the Olympics, especially when India is hosting it. So maybe we can look at for some specific product of our soil thing and then can be a hit. Now coming to the other point, I was just looking at another aspect, how we are strategically capturing the massive on the transit consumer mindset. This question came to my mind, witnessing the great footfall of 2.3 crore daily passengers of railways, which is more than the population of Australia. So here, this highly visibility advertising at major railway hubs and to position our hydration, quick energy and portable snacking portfolios such as Tata Copper Plus, Tata Gluco, and Tata Solfil as a default choices for these traveling and milk to drive immediate impulse volumes. I also have one thought that I have very particular experience with CPL products. Using the sentence the will report the first cup that recharges in the morning. Few years back, the Mr. Bean coffee was the first cup that recharges us, specifically in Coimbatore when we were. Now that Mr. Bean is closed, so we are deprived of TCBL product. Now even with the closure of Big Basket operation in Coimbatore, we are very much hit being being a stakeholder, not being able to get the availability of real product. So I request you to kindly look into it. Then one thought process in my mind, there are three products, that is Tata low sodium salt, Tata copper, and Tata light. These were probably launched with a specific purpose, addressing some specific needs like hypertension and all those things. How it affected the public? If it has been a positive impact, that itself will be a good CSR point to project in the future. Now I am referring to page number 54 and 175 of annual report. In page 175, there was one column shifted. Because of that, it says current year dividend is 8.5. So that may be error we have to look at it. Page 125, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is nothing great, but I thought it should be my duty to. Now page number 299. This is called the business number. This is of environment. But the heading is the workers providing training on human rights issues. So these two errors, maybe some overlooking as a
Sorry, I can't make out what you're trying to say.
Sir, page number 299, if you look at it, it is a principle 6. It is an essential indicator is basically with respect to environment. But the okay. Nothing great, but should be that thing should not happen. Now page number 301, sir. It is showing NOH, SOH parameters. I was wondering with 126 plans, whether it is an average or it is a maximum in any plan, how it is like that. These are two my queries. And also I request, once again request Chandra to look at Coimbatore to restart BP and as well as make sure that TCPL products are available for us, maybe through a kiosk or something like that. With this, I give a special thanks to the company team for giving me an opportunity to speak. My points are valuable for you. Thank you, sir.
Gautam Tiwari.
Sir, you can listen me, sir?
Yes, sir.
And you can see me also, sir?
Not yet, but please, I can see you.
Oh, so nice, sir. In fact, we are very happy to meet you once again. Here, sir, this new year, or very dignified and popular Chandaraji. And we have got our usual executive director, CEO, Mr. Ajit Krishna Kumar, Mr. Sunil D'Souza, our MD and CEO, Group CFO, Ashish Goenka, and all stakeholders and our peers, Ms. Delnaz Harda, all of you, good morning and welcome to all of you. And I'm very happy to speak before Rathi Maharathi's this thing. I'm especially very much courteous. I would like to thank Delnaz Harda. She is known to our company, extremely polite and helpful and always courteous and jovial to all shareholders all the time. And lucky diamond for Tata Consumer. Thank you very much for sending me the physical copy on my request. Dear sir, your opening speech was quite eye-opening, and we could understand what the company is doing and where the company stands right now after post-demerger from Tata Chemicals. The way you have made the progress of this company year after year and rewarded the shareholders continuously and steadily with increased dividend and increased benefits. For this, we have got no words to express our thanks and gratitude, sir, to you, sir. Sir, thanks for paying again rupees 10 as dividend. Congratulations for being among top 10 FMCG companies. Sir, when are you going to become first two, three, four? I'm very sure in the very near run you will be doing that magic also. Sir, then congratulations for winning lot many awards and accolades. Dear sir, I wouldn't like to ask many questions, but I would like to know, sir, few things here. Sir, how many new products are launched, and how many are in pipeline for this year that we have got? Sir, what is the company's roadmap and capex for this year and the next? Sir, is there any handicap in our company? I don't know. If at all there is any, I will be happy enough to know that. Sir, how many outlets are on lease and how many do we actually own? Sir, what is the percentage growth in revenue, profits, and all that sales? It is very good. Of course, roadmap for next is, sir, how many subsidiaries are in losses, sir? We would like to know. And what are we doing to nullify those losses? So, Starbucks, we have added 22 stores this year and totaling 502. How many more you intend to add during the current year? And sir, what is our spend on R&D during this quarter especially? And how much do we spend on promotions and advertising? And how does the company handle cyber threats? Few questions you can answer. I don't want all the answers at a time, sir. As per your convenience, you can reply to me. But once again, I salute you sir, wholeheartedly, and we are thankful. You have done wonders to Tata. All companies, sir, all group companies where we are there, and we are very much thankful. We have got no words absolutely to express our gratitude and thank for the way you have brought up the companies, right from Tata Motors, Chemicals, all other companies, Power and all those, Tata Power and the Tata Consumer and Tata Chem, all those companies, and for which we are grateful to you. And I'm very grateful to even TCS and all that also. And in the days to come, we are very sure you are going to give the best of your company, and we will keep the shareholders rewarded and happy throughout. Sir, I support all the appointments and reappointments of all the directors and all the resolutions. I have already voted favorably for all of them. Once again, I wish you all the best to all stakeholders, to all those who are connected with us, and to all shareholders and all members. Thank you very much, sir. Here is a grand salute to you. Here is a grand salute to you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Santosh Kumar Saraf.
Ram Ram, respected chairman and board member, and all are attending. My name is Santosh Kumar Saab from Kolkata. Hope all are you well and good. Thanks to CFO for very nice result for this year. Sir, I have some question. First, how is management measuring the success of acquisition, Organic India and capital goods, and when are expected synergies likely fully realized? Second, sir, what are growth prospects of international brands such as Tetley, 8 o'clock coffee, and how significant will be overseas market be in the future revenue growth? Third, what is management vision for company over next 5 years? And what is financial and market position goal would define success by 2030? Sir, how management project, how Tata product posing itself benefit for growth demand for health, nutrition, and premium products, sir. So what is company priority among acquisition, organic product investment, debt reduction, and shareholder return. Last, sir, does management foresee any major acquisition in FMGs or health wellness space over next few years? Thank you, sir. And I also thanks to our secretary for their good relation. Thank you. Namaskar, Ram Ram.
Vasudeva Ramaswamy.
Good morning, Chandra sir. Every happy morning to the esteemed team. I am Vasudeva Ramasamy attending this AGM from Delhi, NCR. A very big applause to the team for the best ever performance and awards and accolades. Sir, I have got a few points for your consideration. Integration of recent acquisitions. Sir, your message to the shareholder and also your brief speech highlights that recent acquisitions continue to integrate well into the TCPL ecosystem, helping establish presence in high growth segments. Sir, I request you to kindly provide an update on the financial and operational synergies realized from this integration so far, and should we expect further M&A activity in the near future? Sir, as far as Capital Foods is concerned, we acquired this 75% stake of this company in February 2024 for an amount of rupees 3,900 crores. We are also to pay 200 crores in the current year. And Capital Foods has grown 80% CAGR from 24 to 26. And whereas our Tata Consumer consolidated growth is 15.5% CAGR from 24 to 26. And our growth businesses have grown 24% during the current year. Again, sir, the Chinks business is underperforming to overall growth businesses. What steps we are taking to realize its actual growth potential and make its acquisition more accretive and lucrative to the company? My question number 2 is, sir, what is the economic value added during the current year after taking into consideration the opportunity cost of capital and reserves? Sir, I am a shareholder of the company as well as a loyal customer to the company, sir. See, we are fans of the products. First of all, sir, ready to drink products. Many products are not available in Delhi NCR, sir. I have been bringing to the consideration of the leadership this point in some regular AGMs as well as through the social media platforms. Sir, if this market is attended to and serviced, it will yield much better results for the company and satisfy the taste buds of the Delhi NCR customers like me. Number 2, sir, Soulful. We were getting lot of nutritious products in the Soulful website, which is now, it is subsumed by the DCPL website. And whenever we go to the DCPL website, it takes us to the Soulful website and it says that we will come back to you, kindly give your email ID. This is the situation there, sir. Though many products are not available, and we regularly take the Soulful products, sir. Somehow I have to struggle through the Big Basket website to get the products. So kindly know whether the company is in the process of discontinuing some of the products which are not available, or if new R&D is being undertaken to bring the better products for the satisfaction of the customers like me, sir. I thank you very much for the opportunity, sir. I thank my professional colleague Delnas in sending the annual report in time and the team for smooth onboarding in this meeting, sir. To conclude, I thank you again for the wonderful guidance to the management team of the company and wish them all the best for making all the things in reality for the best interest of all the stakeholders of the company. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Naveen Botra.
Honorable Chairman Chandra sir, our MD Sunil D'Souza ji, and other distinguished board members and management team of Tata Consumer. Good morning to all. Good morning, sir. Naveen Botra attending the AGM from Delhi. Congratulations to the team led by Mr. Sunil D'Souza ji for remarkable improvement in all-round performance of the company since he took over as MD in 2020. Our revenue has touched the historic level of 20,000 crore from 9,600 crore in 2020. Our EPS has grown more than 3 times since then, and dividend payout has also quadrupled. And market cap has almost grown by 4 times. 4 times. Congratulations to the entire team, sir. Entire team. And congratulations to you, Chandra sir, for your valuable guidance in this all-round all-round performance of our company. I would like to congratulate the team also for the various awards and recognitions. Sir, Chairman sir, I have the following couple of questions for your kind consideration and articulations. While we have achieved we have doubled our revenues in the last 6 years. I would like to have your strategic vision on our future path for achieving double-digit ROE. Sir, even though we have achieved double revenues in the last 6 years, but still our ROE is in single digits. So, would like to have your strategic vision for achieving double-digit ROE in the coming times, and also for achieving revenues from 20,000 crore to 50,000 crore, if you can share your strategic vision in this regard, sir. Number 2 is regarding our growth businesses and channels of the future, sir. For the first time, we have achieved our growth businesses have surpassed our core portfolio of beverages and now forms 31% of our India portfolio. And this business has grown by 24% in the last financial year. So, sir, if you can kindly enlighten us on the path ahead for these growth businesses with earnings accretive capital allocation for these growth businesses and channels of the future, if you can enlighten us on these aspects, it will be quite helpful, sir. I support all the resolutions and propose a vote of thanks to the board. Vote of thanks to the board. Many thanks to Ms. Delnaz and her team for the smooth onboarding in this virtual meeting and sending the physical documents well in time. Highly appreciated. Wish all the very best to the team, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Manjit Singh.
So this shareholder is not present in the meeting.
Praveen Kumar.
Hello, I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, very, very good morning, respected chairperson. Myself, Praveen Kumar, joining this meeting from New Delhi. Few observation, love to share with the entire house, sir. And I'm with the company for years now, and I have the deepest respect for our respected रतन टाटा जी, परमपिता परमात्मा उनकी आत्मा को शांति दे। और अभी जो आपने कार्यभार संभाला है बहुत ही अच्छा लगा, बट जो हमारी इन्वेस्टमेंट है सर वो अभी भी 40% डाउन है रिटेल इन्वेस्टर की। हमारी हार्ड अर्न मनी होती है और इतने बड़े ग्रुप में जब हम पैसा लगाते हैं तो बड़े ही विश्वास के साथ लगाते हैं, बड़े ही आस्था के साथ लगाते हैं। रतन टाटा जी के बारे में जितना मैं बोलूंगा उतना सूरज देव को प्रकाश दिखाने वाली बात हो जाएगी। 2-3 इवेंट हैं जो मैं आपकी नॉलेज में लाना चाहूंगा एज ए रिटेल इन्वेस्टर, जिसने अपनी खून पसीने की कमाई कंपनी में लगाई है, और इस आशा के साथ कि साल दर साल जो मेरी इन्वेस्टमेंट है वो बढ़ेगी। पर वो घट रही है। क्यों घट रही है ये आप बेहतर जानते हैं सर। सबसे पहले साइरस मिस्त्री जी आए, उन्होंने बेड़ा गर्क कर दिया। उसके बाद रतन टाटा जी ने कमर कसी, चीजें ठीक हुई, आपको लाया गया। आप इस ग्रुप में पूरी लाइफ काम किया है, आपने अपनी क्रेडिबिलिटी को प्रूफ किया, बड़ा अच्छा लगा सर। दूसरा इंसिडेंट, अभी कुछ दिन पहले टाटा सन्स का इश्यू चल रहा है, हर मीडिया न्यूज में आ रहा है, जिससे कि जो इन्वेस्टर का कॉन्फिडेंस है वो डगमगा रहा है सर। एफएफआई नेट सेलर रहे हैं, वो भी एक बड़ा कारण है टू टेक देयर मनी आउट, एवरीबडी नोज इट। और आजकल छोटे छोटे कंट्री हैं, ताइवान है, साउथ कोरिया है, जिनकी मार्केट कैप हमारी कंपनी, हमारे पूरी इंडिया की मार्केट से ज्यादा हो गई है। बहुत सरप्राइजिंग है, बट है वो रियलिटी है। और तीसरी चीज मैं आपकी नॉलेज में लाना चाहूंगा, जो हमारी रेस्पेक्टेड कंपनी सेक्रेटरी है, सर एक ही रिक्वेस्ट है, हाथ जोड़ के प्रार्थना है, इसको हटाया जाए। ये नहीं कि ये पारसी है तो इसको प्रेफरेंस दी जाएगी। एक एबल कैंडिडेट को लाए जो हायर स्टैंडर्ड मेंटेन करे, जिसका एक रिलेशन हो रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के साथ। हमारी मीटिंग आती है, उनकी तरफ से कोई कॉल नहीं आता, कोई अपडेट नहीं आता, पता नहीं क्या हवा में बातें हो रही हैं, क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया। हमने आज तक कभी टाटा ग्रुप में इस तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं देखी। बहुत बड़ा इशू है सर, बहुत बड़ा इशू है। और एज पर एज द क्वेश्चन इज कंसर्न, मेरे जो पहले स्पीकर थे, ड्यू रेस्पेक्ट टू देम, उन्होंने बहुत ज्यादा क्वेश्चन पूछे, मैं उतना डीपली नहीं जाऊंगा। बट जब आप कोई भी हायरिंग करते हैं, मैंने देखा टाटा कंपनी में मैक्सिमम आपने पार्सीज भर रखे हैं। हम सब हिंदुस्तानी हैं और उस चीज को रेस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए। जब साइरस मिस्त्री ने बेड़ा गर्क किया कंपनियों का, सब जानते हैं, रतन टाटा जी को कोर्ट भी जाना पड़ा, और आप आए, आपने सारी कार्यभार संभाला, बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल। और आपने उस परचम लहरे तिरंगे को दोबारा लहराया, तो डीप से रेस्पेक्ट टू यू। एक बारी जरा कंपनी सेक्रेटरी से बात करना, इसको क्या प्रॉब्लम है, इसको फ्री की तनख्वाह चाहिए, ये हमारे डिविडेंड में से ही कटती है सर। और मेक श्योर नेक्स्ट टाइम जब मिले कोई एबल कंपनी सेक्रेटरी हो जो रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के साथ एक अच्छा कम्युनिकेशन रखे, क्योंकि हम कंपनी के पिलर है सर। जब ये ग्रुप को पैसे की जरूरत होती है, जब हमने इसमें पैसा लगाया हुआ है, तो आप इस चीज को देखिएगा। और बहुत अच्छा लगा आपने मेरे को ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दी। जय हिंद सर, जय हिंद।
Thank you. Ekta Jain. Ma'am, you are on mute.
Sir, I hope I'm audible.
Yeah.
Good morning, Chairman, sir, and members of the board. I'm Ekta Jain from Delhi, a proud shareholder of the company and a member of Millennium Mams. My question, sir, is given the changing business sentiment in West Bengal, does management see any structural improvement ahead for the tea business, and what is the outlook for tea prices over the medium term? My second question is packaging costs have risen sharply over the last few months, especially due to disruptions linked to the West Asia crisis and global supply chain pressures. Along with this, the increased input cost and high fuel prices disruption. To what extent is it going to impact our company? Thank you, sir.
Jyoti Jain.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Good morning, Chairman, sir, and the members of board. I am Jyoti Jain from Asansol, West Bengal, a proud shareholder of the company and a member of Millennium Mams. My question to you, sir, TCPL has advanced premiumization across categories, but India remains highly value conscious. How does the company balance premiumization with the affordability to drive volume growth and market penetration? And which categories offer the biggest premiumization opportunities over the next decade? And how can a richer premium mix support margins, profitability, and long term value creation? Thank you for so much for providing this opportunity to speak. Jai Jinendra. Thank you.
Tapas Kumar Datta.
Hello? Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Respected Chairman, distinguished board members, MP, Superintendent, Secretarial team, and my fellow shareholders visiting this VC meeting. I, myself, Tapas Kumar Datta, an equity shareholder of Tata Consumer Products Limited. I want to add some more questions in addition to previous ones sent to you. Page 267, attrition rate for male employees is 26%. Why are they leaving? How is it affecting company's business? Page 339. When have you done last revaluation of company's property, plant and equipment? Page 339. The company has provided loan to subsidiary. To subsidiary, I course. Intercorporate loan, I 40 crores. What is the rate of interest of this loan? Page 342, the whistleblower complaint received by the company and sent and provided to us as means auditors. Please disclose the whistleblower complaint in detail. Page 362, this whole land, 0.174. Why don't you depreciate it? Page 362, capital work in progress as on 31st March 2026, 5.35 crores. How have you arrived at this figure? Addition, transfer and disposal are not shown. In capital work in progress, you have shown only 5.35 crores. How have you arrived this figure? Page 363, in terms of land, building, plant and machinery, motor vehicles, and office equipment. What is the terms and condition of the agreement? Page 370, why don't you include packaging materials in inventory? What is your next acquisition target? With these few remarks, I would like to conclude. Thank you for patient hearing. Over to you for further proceeding.
Mr. Kotwani.
I am audible. Namaste.
Yes, sir. Namaste.
Namaste
Sir.
to all those who are listening to me. It is a great pleasure, Mr. Chandra. It's a great company and excellent people governing. Some people used to complain regarding Parsi or Hindi. It's bad. We are Indians. Our compliance is good. So the secretary is good. Sir, how you see the future scale growth? Because we come across 20,000 crore. It's a long way to go. Certainly, a company like this, vision and mission for next 5 years, can we reach 1 lakh crore revenue and 25% of the global revenue? How company will cope up to increase the global revenue? Because you are a company with a net foreign exchange earner. Very few companies are there. So I am very thankful. At this juncture, our organization is a net foreign exchange earner. Can you distinguish this total digital and non-digital revenue? And our dry fruit business, how we are going to expand that? Some subsidiaries are bleeding and subsidiaries are good. How scale is important at this juncture? Because innovative products few and the scale is not important. What our organization is doing, improve, increase the scale and quality also. Our name is there. Please explain our any expired product, how you tackle that. Because food and beverages sometimes expired products are there, or some complaints are there. How you tackle it? Please improve the small cities marketing. Thank you and best wishes from Hiran and Kotwani.
Thank you, sir. Lekha Shah.
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yes,
Respected Chairman,
you
sir.
are. You are audible.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good afternoon and regards to everyone. Myself, Lekha Shah. I'm joining this meeting from Mumbai. At the outset, I would sincerely thank our company secretary, Daldas ma'am, and his team for extending very good invoice services and also sending the AGM notice well in time. I found the AGM notice and am delighted to say it's so beautiful, full of colors and facts and figures in place. And also, thank you, Sunil ji, for such a informative and wonderful presentation. Thank you, Chairman Sir, for the insightful and well-present addresses. Sir, I pray to God that He always shower His blessings upon you. My previous speakers have already asked all the necessary questions. Hence, I do not have any further questions to ask. Chairman sir, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I would like to say I strongly support all the resolutions placed before the meeting today. Thank you, Chairman sir.
Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I have joined this meeting from my residence city of Joy, Kolkata. I feel proud to be a shareholder of Tata Consumer Products Limited from 1988. And sir, I thanks to you and your entire team for excellent result of the company. And I thanks to the company secretary and the team to help us to join this meeting through VC. Sir, I'm very sorry to hear Mr. Parveen Kumar views about the community base that Parsi non-Parsi. First, I belongs to the land of Bengal. Swami Vivekananda says in Chicago in 1894 that first we are Indian, then we are Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, Parsi. First we are Indian. And sir, your company secretary are doing very excellent work to help the pupils to join the meeting or to help the pupils whenever we call her. She always ready to help the pupils. So such type of either she belongs to Parsi community or either she belongs to Hindu. That's not an issue, but she is doing a good job with our entire team. एंड सर मेरा सर आप 2 दिन से मैं एजीएम देखता हूँ आपके चेहरे पे स्माइल नहीं मिलती है वी वांट टू सी योर स्माइलिंग फेस ऑलवेज because earlier we have seen you in always so keep smiling that if you will smile a right signal will go in the stock market and the market everyone will be benefited your smiling will send a right signal in the mind of employees and the investors and sir मैं आपसे 2-3 बार बोलना चाहता हूँ देखिए भगवान राम 14 साल के लिए वनवास गए थे और पांडव 12 + 1 गए थे तो हम लोग को तो सर 31 साल हो गया बोनस के लिए तो और कितने साल हम लोग को वनवास झेलना पड़ेगा ये बता दीजिए कि कब आप बोनस देंगे कम से कम बोनस तो दीजिए चाहे 2 पे 1 दीजिए चाहे 1 पे 1 दीजिए बट बोनस दीजिए क्योंकि भगवान राम भी 14 साल बाद आके उन्होंने अयोध्या में दीपावली मनाई थी सभी लोगों के साथ और पांडव जब आए थे तो हस्तिनापुर का राज तिलक मिला था उनको तो आप भी सर कुछ सोचिए कि हम लोगों को बोनस और सर इंटरनेशनल मार्केट में जो स्थिति है उससे हम कैसे चैलेंज फेस करेंगे इंटरनेशनली जो मिडिल ईस्ट है और जो रशिया है रशिया में हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट है और आपके मिडिल ईस्ट में हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट है सो हाउ वी आर फेसिंग दैट चैलेंज सर और सर मैं फिर आपसे बार बार कहूंगा कि बंगाल में जो ना एक नया सूर्योदय हुआ है और नया एरा आया है और काफी इन्वेस्टर आने लगे हैं तो आप टाटा ग्रुप का क्या प्लान है इन दिस कॉन्टेक्स्ट Have you any plan to bring investment in Bengal under the leadership of our beloved Chief Minister Subandhu Adhikari sir? He is inviting to all, and I believe that Tatas will come definitely. And sir, what's your future outlook for the consumer products? Why our share price is deprived? Our say compared to balance sheet, profitability, and payout, our share price more than 1800 rupees. So where is the lacuna that our share prices are not going up? So think about that, and I strongly support all the resolutions. And we peoples of Calcutta are waiting for your visit to this city of joy to announce some investment in Bengal, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shiny Shaji.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good afternoon to all. My name is Shaini Shaji, and I am joining from Mumbai. First of all, I would like to thank the company secretary and the secretary team to sending the AGM notice well in time. It helpful shareholders understand the company's performance and prepare for this meeting. I congratulate the management and all the employees for their hard work and dedication. I am happy to see the company continually to grow and strengthen its position in the market. I also hope the company will continue to offer video conferencing option for future meeting as it is very convenient for members. I wish the company and its entire team all the very best for a successful future. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. Thank you, sir.
Bimal Agarwal.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon to you, sir. Good evening, good night, and good morning to other shareholders or other directors who have joined from different part of the world. It's a video conference meeting, and so please do video conference. Now the P, uh, P
Sir, we
getting
can't hear
to
you.
nearly 100 rupees.
Sir,
Effect
we can't hear you at all.
rising of this is not G-con. No,
We can't hear you at all.
So it appears we're experiencing a technical difficulty.
Sharat Kumar Shah.
hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello, hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Bimal, this is Bimal Kumar Agarwal. Hello, Bimal Kumar Agarwal. First of
Yes.
all, I'll thank the company secretary. Hello.
Yes, sir. We can't hear him. Can we go to the next speaker? Sharat Kumar Shah.
Mr. Shah, requesting you to accept the unmute request.
Can we go to Mr. Satish Shah?
Mr. Shah, I request you to accept the unmute request before you continue speaking.
Yes, sir. Sharat Kumar Shah, please unmute.
Yeah, I
हाँ
have
अभी
done.
बोलिए अभी बात कीजिए.
So, sir, I require uniformity in the operation of Tata Group companies. Yesterday's meeting was very good because for speaker you have given number, and today's meeting there is no number, so it becomes very difficult for speaker to remain alert. So please do for further meeting at least a uniformity in all Tata Group companies. And sir, what I observed when I am looking to the annual report, dividend is very important for all shareholders. And what I have seen, that page number 175, you have given me dividend of 10 rupees and it indicates 8 rupees 75 paise. So at least you make mistake in anywhere, but at least not to make a mistake at the for the dividend. That is the request, sir. And another thing that you come with the right issue at 800 rupees and the dividend of 10 rupees is only peanuts, sir. Another thing, sir, I congratulate you for completing 10 years successfully as the chairman of Tata Sons. This is mainly because of your attitude to remain neutral to any issue, including issue of listing of Tata Sun. Sir, I'm very happy in Tata Consumer because you signed profit and loss account on page number 345 and 415, sir. And operating profit margin is 10.9, page number 175, which is lowest compared to all last 8 years. So please look into this matter. And the page number 1415, employment cost is higher than the PAT. It means the consumer runs for Tata Consumer runs for employees and not for shareholders, sir. Labor code change in 2026, and what is the loss we have incurred, like what is mentioned by KSB and Larsen Tubro, is not appear in the balance sheet of profit and loss. Please indicate, sir. And when I refer 209, it is a very important point, sir. My company earns foreign exchange, so I'm very happy, sir. And another thing, 147, when I refer non-renewable and renewable energies more or less equal. So what I feel, one day will come, the all will be renewable only, sir. PC performance in last 5 years and 10 years is improved year by year. So that is also very good, sir. And Tata Salt advertisement is only appear in TV when you have got lot of products. So I would like to, it means that it is the product which gives you a good revenue. So please inform what is the revenue from salt. And Tata Tea market share is 38%, page number 67. So please inform what is the Tata Tea revenue. And another thing, sir, yes, just now we are talking about the who should be the secretary. I am of the opinion the secretary should not be from Calcutta. That is only my request, sir. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity. Thank you.
Satish, sir.
हेलो हेलो आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
थैंक यू श्रीमान चेयरमैन साहब और अन्य डायरेक्टर्स, मेरा नाम सतीश शाह। आपने अपनी चेयरमैन स्पीच में कंपनी के बारे में बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से समझा दिया। और सर मेरे जो क्वेश्चन से वो जो आगे भी रिपीट हो गए, तो दोबारा मैं क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछना चाहता हूँ। और आज जो भी रिजल्ट रखा है उसमें मेरा फुली सपोर्ट है। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक यू सर। विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट।
So Yusuf Rangwala.
सर आपका आवाज आ रहा है सर? वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
आ रहा है सर।
सर कैसे हो सर? हाउ आर यू सर? फाइन
Fine, sir.
sir, I will come directly on point, sir. Sir, this is 3rd annual general meeting. Sir, next 2 years we are completing of 65 years. Sir, what is your view? Sir, आपका क्या विचार है सर? 65 years में सर बेटर आप बोनस देंगे, क्योंकि 31 साल हुआ सर आज तक आपने बोनस नहीं दिया। सर आपका प्रोडक्ट पेज नंबर 21, 22 सब प्रोडक्ट छपा है सर। सर बहुत अच्छा है सर, हमें खुशी होती है सर देख के सर। और अपना दिनेश मैडम जो अपने कंपनी सेक्रेटरी, उनकी सर्विस सर लाजवाब पे सर। उनके जैसे कंपनी सेक्रेटरी इज वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग कंपनी सेक्रेटरी, वो बहुत हमारे साथ अच्छे बात करते हैं सर। और उन्होंने बैलेंस शीट जो बनाई है अराउंड 500 पेजेस, वेरी गुड सर। अपना पॉइंट नंबर 1 सर, चंद्रशेखर साहब आप चंद्रशेखर अवार्ड पेज नंबर 59, पेज नंबर 60, पेज नंबर 61, 62, 63 सर 5 पेजेस का अपना अवार्ड है सर। और हिमालय वाटर जो अपना वर्ल्ड फेमस है सर। सर हिमालय वाटर ऐसा है डेट इज वेरी गुड, वेरी एक्सीलेंट। और अपना टाटा कॉफी भी सर अच्छा प्रोडक्ट है सर। और अपना टाटा टी अग्नि ऑल प्रोडक्ट आर वेरी वर्ल्ड फेमस सर। सर मैं जानना चाहता हूँ चाह के अंदर कौन सा नया प्रोडक्ट आना चाहता है सर? विच न्यू प्रोडक्ट सर? हो सके तो आप हमें फैक्ट्री कराना, क्योंकि इतनी अच्छी कंपनी है सर, इतने अच्छे लोग हैं। हो सके तो छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखिए सर। बहुत साल हुआ सर आपने गेट टुगेदर नहीं रखा सर। एनुअल मीट रखिए सर आफ्टर दैट दिवाली सर। दिस इज माय रिक्वेस्ट सर। नो मोर क्वेश्चन सर। आई सपोर्ट ऑल द रिजोल्यूशन। और 10 रुपये आपने डिविडेंड दिया सर। सर इतना अच्छा है सर। वर्क वर्क सर आपके 10,139 यूके में 433 यूएस से 130 178 and other country if you go to it and my speech फूलों की खुशबू। वणक्कम सर।
Thank you. Smita Shah.
हेलो हेलो
हाँ।
चेयरमैन साहब, आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
आ रही है।
ओके, थैंक यू। माननीय चेयरमैन साहब और एमडी साहब और सभी उपस्थित माननीय डायरेक्टर्स, आप सभी को मेरा स्मिता शाह का सादर प्रणाम। फर्स्ट वन में सीएस टीम का आभार व्यक्त करती हूँ और कंपनी सेक्रेटरी मिस डेलना जी और उनकी पूरी सेक्रेटरी टीम की एक्सेलेंट सर्विस के लिए, जो हमें एक्सेलेंट रिपोर्ट भी भेजा, हार्ड कॉपी भेजी और एक्सेलेंट प्रोडक्ट के साथ फुल इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ बहुत बढ़िया रिपोर्ट बनाया है। और उत्तम शेयर होल्डर यूनिट सर्विस के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और अभिनंदन। और चेयरमैन साहब, आज की 63rd एजीएम के लिए भी कंपनी का गुड वर्क, एक्सेलेंट और सभी एक से बढ़कर एक अवार्ड्स के लिए आपको और पूरी बोर्ड टीम को अभिनंदन। और इसके और सभी छोटे बड़े एम्प्लॉइज के भी मैं अभिनंदन देती हूँ। उन सभी की भी मेहनत और हार्ड वर्क आपके साथ रहा है। सो सभी का मैं अभिनंदन मैं देती हूँ। और कई शेयर होल्डर बहुत कुछ बोल चुके हैं, तो मैं कुछ भी ज्यादा रिपीट नहीं करना चाहूंगी। सिर्फ चेयरमैन साहब, मेरे आगे जो कई शेयर होल्डर्स ने पूछे कि आप कौन से फ्यूचर में न्यू प्रोडक्ट लाने वाले हो, लॉन्च करने वाले हो, तो चेयरमैन साहब आपका जो भी न्यू टाटा प्रोडक्ट आप लॉन्च करने जाओगे तो उसका थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन हाइलाइट्स करना। बाकी चेयरमैन साहब आपका विजिट भी कराइए और कुछ गेट टुगेदर बन सके तो करिए। बाकी ऑलवेज हमारी शुभकामना आपके साथ रही है। बस आप गुड हेल्थ वेल के साथ बने रहे और हमेशा कंपनी को बढ़िया ग्रोथ के साथ आगे बढ़ाए और एवरी ईयर डिविडेंड भी बढ़ाते रहे। यही शुभकामना के साथ मैं सपोर्ट करते हुए धन्यवाद करती हूँ। चेयरमैन साहब चालू रखिए, भरत साहब बात करते हैं।
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री चंद्रशेखरन जी और अन्य मान्यवर डायरेक्टर। सर आवाज आ रही है ना?
आ रही है सर, आ रही है, सुनाई देता है, बोलिए।
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री चंद्रशेखरन जी और अन्य माननीय डायरेक्टर। सर मेरा नाम भरत शाह। सर मेरी कोई क्वेरी नहीं है और कुछ पूछने का नहीं है सर। आपका ज्यादा टाइम लेना नहीं चाहता हूँ सर, क्योंकि आपने सब चेयरमैन श्री ने बता दिया और कंपनी अच्छी प्रगति के साथ आगे बढ़ रही है सर। तो मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ। ऐसा ही कंपनी आगे बढ़े। खाली एक बोनस के लिए मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है, तो बोनस के लिए जरूर सोचना सर। और सर चंद्रशेखरन जी, आपको मिले 7-8 साल हो गए। आप 100 साल जियो और 100 साल ये कंपनी के चेयरमैन रहो सर। लेकिन हमको रूबरू मिलने का कोशिश कीजिए सर। नेक्स्ट ईयर जरूर रूबरू फिजिकल मीटिंग कीजिए या गेट टुगेदर कीजिए, या कलकत्ता करेंगे तो बंबई से हम कलकत्ता भी आएंगे आपको मिलने को सर। तो जरूर नेक्स्ट ईयर सोचना सर, या गेट टुगेदर कीजिए दिवाली के बाद। उतना जरा हमारा रिक्वेस्ट सुनना सर। बाकी तो कंपनी बहुत अच्छी चल रही है, बोनस के लिए रिक्वेस्ट है। और सर कंपनी सेक्रेटरी डेलना जी और एक्सलेंट सर्विस है सर कंपनी सेक्रेटरी की, और उनकी टीम के निकिता, अनुज, सुखविंदर, सब टीम के एकदम अच्छे बच्चे लोग हैं सर। अच्छी सर्विस दे रहे हैं, हमेशा शेयर को रिस्पेक्ट देते हैं, शेयर की क्वेरी सोल्व करते हैं। बहुत अच्छी टीम है सर। और ये मीटिंग हमको रिपोर्ट भी व्यवस्थित भेजा, मीटिंग अटेंड करने के लिए भी पहला भी फोन आया। अभी हमारा स्पीकर में नंबर है, तो बहुत काळजी लेते हैं शेयर होल्डर की। तो पूरी टीम की मैं सराहना करता हूँ। डेलना जी को बहुत धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ और पूरी टीम को धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ। बाकी आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ अच्छी रहे सर, कंपनी बढ़िया प्रगति करे। सारे रिजर्वेशन में सर मेरा पूरा सपोर्ट है। थैंक यू वेरी मच। जय हिंद सर, वंदे मातरम सर, जय हिंद सर, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सर। मिस्टर वी रविचंद्रन।
Am I audible?
Yes sir, you are audible.
Good morning, Chairman, and the other board members, and also all those who are attending the AGM from inside and outside. First of all, congratulations for a good performance this year. I would like to know, out of the 15% revenue growth, how much of it has come from GST reduction? If you give the split, it will be better to understand the growth perspective. My second point is on the advertisement. Many of the fellow shareholders have raised about it. See, you are advertising mainly on the salt and this Chakra Gold and to some extent that energy drink. So why other products are not being advertised in a large scale? The people are not aware of the products that are being made by Tata Consumer. And I have one observation on the Tata Tea advertisement. See, I don't know if tea can, sense the language, because your advertisements talk about this tea being appropriate for Tamilians. And one more advertisement I have seen, Tamil woman being brave. That's not the case in Tamil Nadu. You open any newspaper, every day some atrocity or the other is happening on the woman. I'm not getting into politics, but I'm saying your advertisements are not in sync with the actuals on the ground. So I don't want Tata Consumer to be branded as anti-Sanatani, and people start boycotting the products. My next point is on the bonus. I don't know. Tata Group as a whole is very reticent on issuing bonus or giving higher dividends. See, these are times when you want to cheer the economy. Companies like Tata Consumer or Tata Group, should start splurging either in the form of bonus or higher dividends. I don't see that happening in the Tata Group. I don't know why you are being very conservative. Maybe the management doesn't want to take higher responsibility. I do not know. My next point is: are there plans to acquire tea estates? See, with Bengal seeing a political change, the environment will be very conducive for the business. So, are there any plans to acquire tea estates? Because most of the tea estates are languishing, and they are not able to, exceed a revenue of 100 crores or more. Most of them are sub 100 crore kind of revenue. And you have 38 subsidiaries and associates, JVs. Most of them are subsidiaries. Is there any need for having so many subsidiaries? Are there any regulatory requirement that requires the company to have so many subsidiaries? My next point is: you have invested 9174 crores in subsidiaries, and they have given 464 crores as dividend, which is roughly about 5%. Is there a chance of this percentage being increased in the future? Meaning, the higher dividends are expected, because investments may be in various stages. And my last point is on the regulatory. This board's skills are given in page 235, where it is mentioned all the directors have regulatory, legal, and risk management, competence, expertise. If that was the case, 2 years back I raised this question. There was one director who was sitting on the board. He was from Bikaji Foods International, which is, though not a direct competitor, it was a competitor in some sort. So if the entire board had, such competencies, why was he allowed to sit in the board of Tata Consumer? So I do not know, sir. I would once again request you to consider this bonus issue, because most of the companies in the Tata Group are very, very, conservative on bonus. So these are times to consider and cheer the shareholders. Thank you, and wish you a good performance in the coming years. Thank you, sir.
So Alok Kumar Pal.
Sir, I am audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Myself, A.K. Pal. It is a great honor and proud privilege for me that I have got a chance to participate in 63rd annual general meeting today. At the outset, I express my sincere gratitude to our secretarial team. Investor service of the company truly remarkable and praiseworthy. I am truly mesmerized by the sincerity and courtesy of the secretarial department. No words are enough to express my gratitude, only my tears could do so. Now, sir, I have some question. Sir, page 131, you write 11 manufacturing unit are ISO certified. In this relation, I like to know your IT and cyber security system ISO 27000 certified or not. Then, sir, page 174, register address, Calcutta office, you put the wrong information because register has shifted from this address 2 years back. So you be careful when you provide some information regarding register and transfer agent. Now, sir, page 120, 226, attracting and retaining talent. Sir, what is the attrition rate? And have you any plan, employee stock option plan to retain the talent? Now, sir, page 120, 280, sir, there is some penalty and fine. Particular like to know for irregular availment of excise input tax credit. And same line also for irregular availment of excess input tax credit. Sir, it is not justified that Tata Group company avail irregular availment. So what is the wrong about these two cases? Please clarify it. And there is some penalty also in 280. Sir, why you pay the penalty? Why you were cautious about payment in time? So you avoid penalty and fine. Be careful it. Then, sir, page 284, R&D. Sir, I like to know our Research and Development Center, it is accredited by Department of Science and Technology or any agency. Then, sir, 294, consumer. Sir, have you done any consumer satisfaction service? If you done, what is the score of this service? Then, sir, page 341. Sir, I found some disputed case pending from 1998. Sir, why is so long pending this particular case? And how many costs incurred in the last 28 years? And same thing I found one case is pending 2004. Sir, I'd like to know particular these two cases, how many hearing take place and what is the litigation cost in these two cases. Then, sir, page 366. Sir, your investment in unquoted share. Sir, I like to know this is a demat form or physical form. Please give the percentage wise. How much percent in physical, how much percent in demat? And sir, my last question, page 138. 181, 381. Sir, other expenses, I found some expenses is go to about 20-25% high, just like rent, manufacturing expenses, and freight. Sir, what is the reason for hike these expenses, particular in these three cases? Sir, thank you for patient hearing. Hope next year we will again meet with better performance and higher dividend. Thank you so much.
Srikant Jawar. Mr. Srikant Jawar.
Sir, Mr. Jawar is not responding to the unmute request.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
हेलो
Yes, sir.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर, मेरा नाम श्रीकांत जौहर, मैं हैदराबाद से बात कर रहा हूँ सर। सर आपके चेयरमैन स्पीच में तो पूरा बता चुके हैं, मगर सर डॉट ये जो वाटर के ऊपर क्या है सर? जैसा अभी रिलायंस श्योर का इतना मार्केट में डिमांड होगा, तो हाउ टू अट्रैक्ट द मोर distributors and please, and they are going a digital advertisement, so I request the management should take the advertisement on YouTube and Facebook or media, so it get more revenue and profit, sir. Thank you for giving the opportunity, and also thank to our secretary team who giving a response. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Ashit Kumar Patak.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Hello.
Yes, you are audible, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, respected chairman, board of directors, MD, company secretary, fellow member joining at 63rd AGM of Tata Consumer Products Limited. My name is Ashit Kumar Patak, joining from Kolkata. At first, my esteemed gratitude to our company secretary, Delnaj ma'am, for sending me the hard copy of annual report very well in advance and allow me to speak. Also, thanks to our Kolkata, Mr. Shiv Shankar Rai and Arnav Chatterjee for hindering good customer relations and shareholdership relationship. Sir, your opening remarks and respected MD opening remarks is very, very prospective and sustainability of my company. I have, and thanks to my company's management team for excellent financial performance, consolidated revenue growth near about 15%, and group net profit achieved 20%, near about 1,547 crores, and ROC is 42, and net cash position 2,978 crores. Excellent, sir. I have some brief views which I like to share. 4 points only. With rising inflation and supply chain volatility, and operating margins have faced industry-wide pressure. What cost optimization framework or pricing power strategies are being deployed to protect and expand our margins? Share your thoughts. As new agile competitors and disruptive innovations enter our industry space, what is our core defense mechanism and strategy to maintain or capture additional market share over the next 3 to 5 years? Share your thoughts. In balance sheet currently shows a significant cash positions. Net cash position as on financial year 26 was 2,978 crore. Could management clarify the strategic priorities for capital allocation moving forward, particularly regarding research and development, investments, margin and acquisitions, or enhanced share and buybacks? Share your thoughts about this. In annual report, highlights plans for expanding into new geographic markets, product lines. What are the top execution risk management has identified for this rollout, and what is the projected timeline to achieve segment break even? Share your thoughts. How is the company systematically leveraging emerging tech like AI and automation to improve internal operational efficiencies and customer experience? and what capital budget has been allocated towards this? What robust steps are the board and the nomination remuneration committee taking to ensure seamless succession planning for the key C-suite routes, thereby minimizing key man leadership risk? This is my final question. As business operational become increasing by digitalized and distributed, what progressive measures are being taken to fortify our cyber security and infrastructures against high risk breaches and operational downtime? Thanking you, sir. I pray to God for your good health and everybody of my company and rewarding good dividend year to year basis. Thanking you, sir.
Thank you. Aloysius and Celestine Miscrenes. Hello.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yes, thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, Mr. N. Chandrasekharan, other board members, my fellow shareholders in this VC, I am Mrs. C. Mascarena speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I thank the company secretary, Madam Dilraz Dara Hade, and her team for sending me an annual report, which is really very, very beautiful and colorful, and also registering me as a speaker at my request, and also giving me this platform, which was very easy to only too many shareholders. Otherwise, everything was nice. The annual report is full of information and good dividend of rupees 10, good market cap, and also crossing the milestone. Everything in the annual report is given, written, covering with pictures. Now I come to our congratulating you for all the awards, the entire team for all the awards and accolades which are on page 62 and 63. Also very good CSR work. Also ESG is taken very good care. There are many pages covering on the ESG. I thank you for it and the entire team and the secretarial as well as communication team. Now I come to my queries. On page 101, I find that the 55,000 outlets for listed pharmacy retail in 55 cities. I would like some throw some light on it because I am not able to understand it. Then how much is spent in percentage on R&D innovations? Do we have that ashwagandha dip tea which is herbal? Why don't we have vending machines for tea, coffee, etc., soups in every lane like we have in Japan? So our sales will increase multifold. Also, coming to the salt on page 16, we have 11 varieties of salt, which among them is very popular and we enjoy a very good margin. Lastly, but not the least, future roadmap for the next 5 years. Which vertical will be the growth engine along with good margins with the background of Middle East wars and political disturbances and not the least is Trump's tariff. I support all the resolutions. I wish you and the entire Tata consumer team for very good health as health is wealth. With this, I thank you very much for giving me this platform to speak. Thank you once again. Namaskar. Now, Mr. Aloysius will speak.
Sir, I'm the next speaker in the queue. If you permit me, I will proceed.
Yes, sir.
Can I speak, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Respected Chairman, sir, very distinguished members of the board, and my fellow shareholders. Good morning, good afternoon to you all. At the outset, I thank the management, company secretary, and the team for sending me such a voluminous, informative, illustrative annual report full of information, facts, and figures and pictures. The pictures are so attractive about our products that it is mind boggling. I would like to know our stand in these three industrial companies Tata, that is ITC, Nestle, Hindustan Unilever, and ourselves. Where do we stand? In what stage we stand compared to these other competitors? I would like to know. Our product line is very good, our product mix is very good, and I would like to know any new launches are going to take place in the near future. And in the pipeline, is there any other acquisition? I would like to know. Now the Trump policy on export is very harsh. So how the Trump's tariff affects us? And we are an export company. Dollar rising day by day against the falling rupee. What is the impact on this on our profitability? Rest many questions have been asked by my predecessor shareholders. I don't want to add anything more, but I'd like to see the plant of our product, any plant which seeing is believing and it increases the economic value of our company. With this, sir, I thank you very much for patient hearing. Good health, good luck, and goodbye, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Anil Mehta.
Hello, am I
Yes, sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon to all. This is Anil Mehta attending this 63rd AGM of the company from my residence, Kandivali, Mumbai. From my side, there's only two questions. The question number one, that looking to the global situation, how much the growth can we expect and how much it will affect to our revenue and the bottom line for the current FY 2026-27? And the second question, that how AI affect to our company looking to the future growth. With this, we are supporting all the resolution and thanks to the secretarial department led by Ms. Dehnaz Dara Harda for their cooperation and supports and all the best for the bright future of our company. Thank you.
Swanish Goyal.
So this speaker is not present in the meeting.
Bharat Negandhi. Bharat Negandhi. If he's not available, can be moved to the next speaker. Lata Negandhi.
So she isn't present in the meeting.
Okay. Amit Kumar.
Good morning, sir. Amit this side from Gurgaon. I am sir ex-employee of Tata Consumer, and I have a concern regarding policies related concerns. Last year in 2022, I resigned the company 20, and they give me a termination letter for not serving a notice period. लेकिन most of people get leaving for not serving totally probation period. बाकी सबको सर अपना एचआर ने सबको रिलीविंग लेटर दिए, सिर्फ मुझको छोड़ के, जबकि मैंने अपना रिलीविंग अपना हैंडओवर पूरा कंप्लीट किया था और सारा जितना भी था करके कंप्लीट करके तब मैंने अपना रिलीविंग लिया था, और जबकि मैंने मेल पे ये अपना एचआर को टोटली सारा इन्फॉर्म भी किया था और अपना टीम को अपर मैनेजमेंट को इन्फॉर्म भी किया था मेल पे। तो मैंने मेल डालने के बाद मिस्टर सुभाष ने मेरे को बोला कि आप मेल मत डालिए, हम आपको रिलीविंग लेटर दे देंगे, बट इन्होंने मुझको रिलीविंग लेटर नहीं दिया। एक साल बाद इन्होंने मना कर दिया कुणाल सर के छोड़ने के बाद कि नहीं अब हम नहीं देंगे। और जिसमें सर राजेश से जब मैं अपना पीरियड उस पे अपना नोटिस पीरियड पे था, तब भी उन्होंने मेरे से बिहेवियर बड़ा गलत था उनका। और सर एक कंसर्न और है कि जो अपना पॉलिसीज हैं जितने भी अपने आचार से रिलेटेड, अगर कोई अपना एग्जिट इंटरव्यू देता है तो वो मैनेजर को इन्फॉर्म कर देते, बता देते कि भाई आपके बारे में ये इन्फॉर्मेशन दे के गया है, ये इस तरीके से बता के गया है, ये उस पर एक्शन लेने के बजाय। तो सर मैं काफी टाइम से अपना फॉलो अप कर रहा हूँ, मेल भी डाल रहा हूँ कि भाई मेरे को रिलीविंग लेटर दो, लेकिन टीम कोई रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं कर रही है।
Sir,
और
sir, I will look into this. I'll look into this. I'll
सर एक मोर कंसर्न हो रहा है सर। मेरे को 9 मंथ्स में मेरा फुल एंड फाइनल हुआ। फिर फुल एंड फाइनल के बाद उनको बोला, मेरे डीप इनकेशमेंट कैसे आपने की थी, वो भी उन्होंने मेरे को इन्फॉर्म नहीं किया। उसके लिए काफी मेल डाली। 9 मंथ हो गए सर, 9 to 10 मंथ हो गए, जिसके लिए मैंने उनको काफी बार बोला कि मुझको पीएफ ट्रांसफर कराना, तो उसके लिए भी कोई एक्शन नहीं ले रहे। और पीएफ के लिए सर मेरे साथ साथ और भी काफी एम्प्लॉइज हैं जो अपना इस चीज को फेस कर रहे हैं। सर आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है, प्लीज सर इसको एक बार सॉर्ट आउट करवाइए। और बाकी सर अच्छा लगा, कंपनी बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रही है और आगे भी ऐसे ही परफॉर्म करते रहे।
Thank you. Anindya
थैंक
Roy.
यू सर।
Anindya Roy.
Hello, sir.
Sir.
Good afternoon. Can you hear me and see me, sir?
I can hear you, sir, but I can't see you yet.
You can see me. Sir, hear me.
Yes, sir.
Can you
Yes,
hear
sir.
me?
I can see you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. Good afternoon, Chairman of the meeting and other esteemed board of directors online and employees of the company and our company secretary, Miss Delnas Dara Hatta, and whom I thank very much because she gave me the platform and sent me the annual report, hard copy of the annual report with a very welcoming letter. Thank you, sir. I thank all the management and the employees of the company for this glorious performance. Now, let me share a few of my feelings and my observations about the last year's performance of the company and beyond that. Sir, another year of company's outstanding and glorious performance is engraved in the balance sheet of the company for the fiscal year 25-26. Coordinated, unified, discipline, and dedicated service of all the employees and management is visible in the balance sheet. Unbelievable achievement in all the areas of F&B division, dealing in 132 number of products in the market. I roughly counted that. Out of which rupees 20,290 crores of revenue earned. This is a 3,000 crores of rupees revenue more than the last year. Under such global geopolitical adverse situations. Sir, I must say India's pride is Tata group of companies. Not any country only, but this planet as a whole desires and aspires for our most desirable products, our service and treatment under this FB division in everyday routine. We are the zero waste to landfill company. Water and energy conservation, maintaining greenhouse effect, and CSR activities are the areas of exceeding the excellent performance every moment. So many prestigious honors and recognitions in company's name. Chairman sir, you were Padma Bhushan. You were awarded doctorate by universities and institutions from abroad. You are photographer, and most astonishing, you are a six-star finisher in a long-distance world marathon majors. Sir, I salute your discipline. So my question is, why don't we have any bakery products in list till date? Sir, can we have any small eateries or joints in and around Calcutta or elsewhere where we can serve affordable breakfast and lunch for the visitors with practical civic lessons? So we Indians as a whole lack in civic senses. And before I close, I must thank Mrs. Ship Shankar Roy and she Orgo Chatterjee at your registered office for their cordial and everlasting, behavior. So whenever I need some information, I drop in your place, they came up with their positive vibes and gesture. I thank you all, sir, with for your good health and for this all in this for the all for the next year to come, because if you are good health and if you are good health, the company's uh, result will be matched definitely as a positive one. Thank you, sir. Nothing to more. This is very late. Thank you, sir. Over to you.
Amit Kumar Banerjee.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Good afternoon to everyone. Respected Chairman of the meeting, other board members present, myself, Amit Kumar Banerjee from City of Kolkata. Thank you for getting me connected, opportunity to speak such a beautiful occasion. It is our 63rd annual general meeting of the company Tata Consumer Products Limited. Sir, first of all, I thank the entire team management for presenting such a remarkable performance during this year under review. Yes, much speakers are there. Also, they raised questions. Still, being a shareholders, I have a feeling to say something on a special occasions on this day. As regards the performance is concerned, it is very nice, good growth, strong financial presentations. Total revenue increased, profit after tax also increased, EPA is also increased to 16.53. Year it was 8.25. It is also increased. CSR activities is also good for there. 123 to this price 14. So very overall good performance presented. Sir, what is the step taken for substantial growth of revenue of the company and current business scenario about opportunity and challenges year ahead? Kindly share your views. Consider bonus, if it is possible, equity shareholders. Consider also one planned visit to any plant of the company. I thank our company secretary, Madam Harda, also secretarial team members for excellent, good investor services. I hope our management will definitely improve necessary infrastructure, transparency at all levels, look after better prospects for long growth of the company, keeping definitely in mind shareholders rewarding policy. I thank all team members, secretary team, and also the smooth video conferencing meeting today. Myself, Amit Kumar Banerjee, over to you for further proceedings. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Atanu Saha.
Yes, am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. I am audible, sir. Yes, have a good day. Yes, yes. Have a good day. I, Atanu Shah, a shareholder of Tata Consumer Product Limited, my respected chairman, sir, and board of directors, our chief financial officer, our company secretary, and our total team. And CEO, our Shulin D'Souza, and all our independent directors, and all shareholders present in this 63rd annual general meeting. Today is 10th June. Welcome to our city of joy, sir, Kolkata. And also thanks to our registered office correspondents, Shiv Shankar Babu and Aghro Babu. Thank you very much to everybody. And my previous shareholder number of queries and their requests, sir. Sir, Chairman, sir, your speech is very informative. Rising aspiration of population and their lifestyle changing. It's very important for us. And also, CEO, this. Sir, my question is in this regard, sir. My previous year already raised number of queries and their requested, sir. But one thing I'm informed to know, sir, the ready to drink, the beverage, which is Tata Glucon. Sir, I wish to know what's its latest, what is its market share? What do you think about the near future? Only particular area, or whether another area also that my previous shareholder right? Mainly Tata Group area. Thank you very much. I, Atanusha, have already casted my vote, and also a very good year ahead with good result and good dividend, and also the bonus share. Thank you very much. I wish a good year ahead with good result and good health to everybody. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Mr. Kejriwal.
Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir ji.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody attending this AGM. Myself, Om Prakash Kejriwal, your equity shareholder from Kolkata. Thank you, sir ji, for providing me the platform to speak something before you. Thanks to our secretarial department, especially thanks to our secretary, madam, for calling me and taking my know-how. And also for making such a nice and colorful annual report. Thank you, Sirji. Sirji, this is my third AGM only due to virtual, though I'm your very old shareholder. So if possible, please follow this virtual AGM in next year also, so that more and more investors from different parts of the world could join our AGM and express their views, and company could take benefit from their views, sir. Sirji, thank you for giving a good result. And also thank you for increasing our dividend from rupees 8.25 to rupees 10. Sir, our reserve is rupees 21,689 crore on equity of only rupees 99 crore. Bonus to banta hai, sir ji. So please try to declare bonus here, sir. Sir ji, as per BSC site, our promoter holding is only 33.83%. Is there any plan to increase our holding? Sir ji, I have few questions. What is the crop position of tea this year? And what is the average auction price of tea this year? Please say something on future outlook for tea and coffee amid Iran-Israel war. Sir, is there any plan to enter into dairy business and biscuit business? Because चाय और कॉफी बनाने के लिए मिल्क तो लगता है सर जी, और साथ में बिस्किट भी जरूरी है. Sir, I have one suggestion for CSR committee. Please use some of CSR fund to provide drinking water nearby your business points and nearby your factories and in nearby villages. Because Jal is Jeevan hai, sir. And sir, I have one request for plant visit. I am your very old shareholder, so please organize a factory visit program so that we can see our plant, how it is running. At last, sir, please maintain your smile and be cheerful. We are always with you as a long-term investor. Thank you, sir ji.
Thank you, sir. Kamal Kishore Jawar.
हेलो, मेरा आवाज आ रहा है सर?
Yes, sir.
ओके, थैंक यू. एन चंद्रशेखर साहब, चेयरमैन साहब को नमस्कार. सबसे पहले कमल किशोर फ्रॉम हैदराबाद. बहुत दिन के बाद, बहुत सालों से आपसे मुलाकात हो रहा है सर. सर, इतने जाने स्पीक किए, मैं उसके क्वेश्चनों को आंसर को नहीं दोहराना चाहता हूँ. मेरा ऑलरेडी 51 नंबर है, पर अपना कंपनी का स्टेक बहुत कम है साहब, 38%. कम से कम वो स्टेक बढ़ाइए, कम से कम 40-45% तक, तो और अच्छा रहेगा. ये कंपनी टाटा ग्रुप है, जो सबसे बहुत बड़ी कंपनी है. अपना स्टेक बहुत कम है, 45% तक करिए. और सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का टीम बहुत अच्छा है साहब. और अभी बिफोर हमारे को मैडम का भी फोन आया, आपका नंबर आ गया बोल के, तो उनका गुड सर्विस है. तो सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट को बधाई देता हूँ. और हमारे को टाइम पे बैलेंस शीट भी मिल गया. इसी तरह वीडियो काम से रखिए सर, कहीं भी मीटिंग रहे हम मीटिंग अटेंड कर सकते हैं, ये बहुत अच्छा है. और सर, इतने स्पीकर रेशन जो भी करे, इतना बात करे, जो 2 घंटे 1 घंटे से कंटिन्यू लगातार सुनील एमडी साहब, जो आपका कंपनी के जो प्रोडक्ट्स है, जो भी स्पीकर आप बात करें, उनको कम से कम आपके कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट भिजाइए. जैसा डायरेक्टर उनकी सिटिंग फीस होती है, आज बैठे तो लाखों रुपए में, तो शेयर होल्डर तो स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर शेयर होल्डर देते, वेरी वेरी स्मॉल. एक आशा रहती है, वो भी खाली कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट. तो इसके बारे में आप जो भी स्पीकर आज रेशन जो भी बात करे, उनको आपका कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट भिजाइए सर. थैंक यू.
Thank you. Mr. S.P. Besania.
Chairman sir, can you hear me and see me?
I can both hear you and see you, SP.
Chairman sir, I'm Aspi from Bombay. So at the outset, I thank our company secretary, Delna, for allowing me to speak by sending a link and also the speaker number. So I'm a speaker, I'm 52nd speaker. Since many shareholders give their names and the intention is not to speak, next year please allow them to speak after all other shareholders have spoken. Sir, congratulate our MD, Mr. Sunil D'Souza, for showing excellent performance. Our revenue has increased by 15% and our margins have also improved in spite of increase in revenue. However, our margins are much lower than compared to Hindustan Unilever. Our margins are less than half of HUL. When do you expect our margins to double to match HUL? So our cash flow has also improved substantially. Our Q4 was probably the best quarter. So continue to show good results quarter on quarter and wish you luck for the future. I would also recommend holding hybrid meetings so that we can meet our management also. Entire Bajaj Group holds physical meetings in Pune. I go to Pune to attend the physical meetings. So please do not give any bonus or split or rights. Let our price go up like MRF. So thank you very much and all the best for the future.
Thank you. Mr. Dinesh Bhatia.
हेलो
Hello, sir.
एम आई ऑडिबल मेरा आवाज सुनाई रहा
सुनाई
हेलो
देता है सर. यस सर.
और मेरा वीडियो भी आ रहा है
वीडियो भी आ रहा है.
हेलो फर्स्ट तो चेयरमैन श्री मैं आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को धन्यवाद कहूँगा. कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन. बहुत बढ़िया आप लोग काम कर रहे हैं. बहुत अच्छा मेहनत कर रहे हैं. कंपनी को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आप लोग की मेहनत को दाद देता हूँ. हम देखते हैं कि पेज नंबर 58 से 63 में काफ़ी अवार्ड हमारी कंपनी ने पाया है जो आप लोग की मेहनत है. तो उसके लिए भी मैं वापस आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन करता हूँ. धन्यवाद. बस ऐसे ही हमारी कंपनी आगे बढ़ती रहे ऐसी हमारी बस आशा है. बाकी मेरे आगे कई स्पीकरों ने काफ़ी पूछ लिया तो मैं रिपीटेशन नहीं करता हूँ पर दो चार चीज़ मैं आपको रिफ्रेश करता हूँ कि काफ़ी लोगों ने बोला आप प्लांट विजिट रखे. हमारी कंपनी के काफ़ी प्लांट है ऑल इंडिया में ना आउट ऑफ इंडिया पर ऑल इंडिया में जो अपने नज़दीक जो प्लांट है आप वो अगर प्लांट की हमें एटलीस्ट हमारा 57 आपने शुरुआत में बोला कि 57 स्पीकर्स है तो 57 में से करीब 50 के आसपास तो आए हैं तो उनको आप इनविटेशन भेजिए और मौका दीजिए. एक चीज़ वो भी है कि अगर आप ये प्लांट विजिट करेंगे तो हमें आपको हमारे कंपनी को देखने का भी मौका मिलेगा. और आपको भी हम खास रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं. मेरे आगे भी धर्मेश वकील ने आसपी ने काफ़ी स्पीकरों ने कहा कि आप फिजिकल मीटिंग रखिए. क्यों हमें हमारा जो साल में एक दफे आपको मिलने का मौका है वो हमारा चला जाता है. तो आप हो सके तो भले मैं ऐसा नहीं बोलता हूँ कि हमारे लिए मुंबई वाले के लिए ही रखे. भले आप वीडियो मीटिंग भी रखिए तो उसका मिडल जो है वो जो अपना हाइब्रिड मीटिंग जो है सॉल्यूशन आप हाइब्रिड रखिए कि जिसके कारण हमारे जैसे जिसको आपको मिलना है वो हम आपको मिल सके और जिसको बारगांव से है वीडियो पे रहना है वो वीडियो पे. तो नेक्स्ट मीटिंग आप जो है वो हाइब्रिड रखिए. जैसा आसमी ने कहा ऐसा मैं भी आपको रिफ्रेश करता हूँ कि बजाज ऑटो की जितनी कंपनी है 4-5 कंपनी जो है वो पूना में मीटिंग रखती है हाइब्रिड रखती है. जिसको फिजिकल मिलना है बजाज जी को उनको मिल सकता है और जिसको वीडियो से कनेक्ट करना है वीडियो से कनेक्ट करें. तो ये चीज़ खास ध्यान में रखें. और मेरे आगे एक स्पीकर ने भी जैसा कहा कि इतने स्पीकर जो आए हैं तो जैसा अटेंडेंस मीटिंग अटेंड का डायरेक्टर लोग को कंपनसेशन मिलता है तो हमें कुछ कंपनसेशन नहीं पर हमारी प्रोडक्ट जो है उसका एक किट बनाइए. हमारी काफ़ी प्रोडक्ट्स है जिसमें हमारी जो पल्स और ये है उनका जो अगर आप पल्स स्पाइसिस और ड्राई फ्रूट है उसका भले 100 ग्राम का पर ऐसा मैं तो बोलता हूँ हमारे रिटेल आउटलेट में भी आप वो रखिए कि हमारी हर एक आइटम जो जो है संपन्न की जो हम पल्सी से स्पाइसी से उनका 100 ग्राम का पैकेट का एक किट बनाया है. और ड्राई फ्रूट का भी जो है वो छोटा छोटा 50-50 ग्राम का पैकेट बनाइए और ये एक किट आप जो बेचने में रखेंगे तो काफी लोग को फायदा होएगा। और हम यही आपको बताते हैं, इन्होंने जैसा कहा ऐसे आप ये किट का जो है एक कीजिए और हमें वाउचर भेजिए, जिससे हम काफी हमारे तो आउटलेट है तो उधर से जाके हम ले भी आ सकते हैं, आपको कोरियर का भी खर्चा नहीं पड़े। और मेरा दो सजेशन था, जिसमें एक था कि हमारा जो टाटा टी, टाटा कॉफी, बिवरेजेस, ये जो है उनका बहुत अच्छा सेल्स भी है। थर्ड लार्जेस्ट जो है टाटा टेटली है। टाटा टी भी जो है वो भी हमारा सेकंड लार्जेस्ट ब्रांड इन इंडिया में है। तो आप इनका ये कंपनी को आप लिस्टेड क्यों नहीं कराते, अलग करके लिस्टेड करा दीजिए। तो मैं मानता हूं तब तक ये बिवरेजेस का जो टैक्सेस जो है वो और अपना ये पल्स और इसका टैक्सेस में डिफरेंट होएगा, तो आपको टैक्सेस में भी अच्छा पड़ेगा। और हमारी एक कंपनी लिस्टेड होंगी तो उनका मार्केट में लिस्टिंग से भाव भी आएगा, तो उसका हमें बेनिफिट भी मिलेगा, हमारा कैपिटल एप्रिसिएशन भी बढ़ते जाएगा। तो आप नेक्स्ट मीटिंग में ये भी सोचिए कि हमारी ये कंपनी जो है इसका बिवरेजेस कंपनी एक अलग से, या तो एक ये पल्स की जो है टाटा संपन्न जो हम खुद बनाते हैं, काफी आइटम हम पैक खुद करते हैं हमारी ब्रांड से, तो उसका भी एक अलग कंपनी बना के लिस्टिंग कीजिए, तो हमें एक मिनी बोनस जैसा हो जाएगा। और हमें एक चीज का जानना था कि हमारा जो बैलेंस शीट में जो दिखाया है कि प्लांट 434 पेज नंबर 434 में जो दिखाया है प्रॉपर्टी एंड प्लांट, उसमें लैंड जो है वो 774.54 करोड़ है। तो ये वैल्यूएशन काफी सालों कभी लास्ट वैल्यूएशन कराया है। और ये जो लैंड माने खाली लैंड फ्री होल्ड लैंड है कि लीजोल्ड लैंड है, उसका बाइफर्गेशन नहीं है, तो उसका भी जरा आप बाइफर्गेशन देंगे। और बेरर एसेट, उसका हमें समझ में नहीं आया अभी तक, हम कभी वो नहीं देखा कि बेरर एसेट्स कि क्या बेरर एसेट भी 65.92 करोड़ है, तो वो क्या है उसके बारे में भी थोड़ा आप जानकारी देंगे कि हमें, तो हमें बहुत खुशी होगी। मेरा कोई सवाल पूछने का तो इरादा ही नहीं है, मैं खाली जानकारी चाहता हूँ कि ये प्लांट का जो लैंड है वो कहाँ की है, और उसके बारे में आप जो डिटेल बताएंगे। बाकी मेरे आगे जो काफी लोगों ने बोनस के लिए भी बोला, तो बोनस के लिए भी मैं आपको ध्यान दे रहा हूँ कि जो हमारा 414 पेज पे जो है उसमें हमारा इक्विटी जो है 98.96 करोड़ है, और हमारा जो रिजर्व जो है वो 21,688.57 करोड़ है। जो लास्ट ईयर हमारा जो रिजर्व था वो 19,902.13 था। जो ये साल में हमारा जो रिजर्व जो बढ़ा है वही अकेला रिजर्व हमारा 1,786.44 करोड़ बढ़ा है, जो हमारा 98 करोड़ की कैपिटल के सामने आप देखेंगे तो काफी 20 टाइम से 17 गुना से भी ज्यादा बढ़ गया है, 18 गुना के आसपास। तो आप क्यों बोनस नहीं डिक्लेयर करते? मेरे आगे भी कई स्पीकरों ने कहा और मैं भी आपको कहता हूं कि आप एक बोनस तो डिक्लेयर कीजिए कि जिसके कारण इतना रिजर्व है, हमें भी ऐसा लगे कि हम टाटा कंपनी के शेयर होल्डर है। बाकी तो हमारी कंपनी का आप लोग जो काम करते हैं एक नंबर ही काम है, आप लोग का काम है कि उसमें कोई कमी नहीं है। आप जो खाली कमाई नहीं, CSR एक्टिविटी भी वो आपने जो दिखाया है 154 से 157 पेज पे, वो मैं ज्यादा नहीं बोलना चाहता, पर वो भी आपने काफी अच्छी तरह से बताया है। और ये जो रिपोर्ट जो बनाया है वो भी एक्सलेंट बनाया है, काफी पेज का है, काफी माहिती हमें मिल जाती है। पर आप जो खास में लास्ट में रिपीट करता हूँ कि एक तो आप प्लांट विजिट का कीजिए, एक बोनस का कीजिए, और तीसरा जो हमारा जो था आपको सजेशन वो कंपनी अलग करके बिवरेजेस कंपनी या तो अपना जो पल्सिस का जो टाटा संपन्न कंपनी है उसको अलग करके लिस्टेड कीजिए, तो हमें बेनिफिट मिलेगा, आपको आपने जो हमें बोलने का मौका दिया, वो हमारे सेक्रेटरी डेलदास को भी मैं थैंक यू कहूंगा, धन्यवाद कहूंगा। वो तो है, उनकी जो टीम जो है वो भी बहुत बढ़िया टीम है। भले हमें एकदम पीछे का स्पीकर नंबर मिला, 53 मिला, हमें उसका कोई गम नहीं है, पर उन्होंने जो सिस्टम रखा कि हर एक स्पीकर के नीचे उसका स्पीकर नंबर लिखा, तो हमें अच्छा लगा कि बहुत अच्छा प्रैक्टिस है ये। और आप जो हर एक रिपोर्ट में हम देखते हैं कि हमारे जो एस्टैब्लिश फाउंडर जो है जमशेद जी नसरवन जी टाटा का आप फोटो रखते हैं, बहुत बढ़िया है। बस हमेशा हमें उनको भी याद करना जरूरी है। और
Thank you,
आपने
sir.
हमें बोलने का आपने हमें जो बोलने का मौका दिया उसके लिए थैंक यू।
Sir.
ऑल द बेस्ट।
Geeta Babubhai Mehta.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
I'm the Chandrakant Mehta. I'm the joint shareholder for Geeta Babu Mehta. Sir, respected chairman, sir. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Respected chairman, sir. Learned and competent board of directors. And first of all, thanks to our company secretary for sending me the registered speaker link in time, which enables me to speak you in front of you. Sir, I have only one question. The question is our company's revenue, profitability, cash flow, debt levels for the next 3 years. With this, I end my speech. Over to you, Chairman, sir, for further proceeding. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Narendra Zaveri.
Hello, respected chairman, distinguished member on the board of director, my fellow shareholder. Sir, I am grateful to the secretary for sending me the annual report. Sir, annual report at a glance give us the impression that company is in the well position, financially well positioned. Colorful photo give us a very good impression. But when we look at the profit and loss account and earning per share and 10-year highlight, our impression is lost. In the context of 818 rupees premium charge you for the right share last year, anyway, that matter is over. But sir, 10 rupees dividend is not sufficient, not justified, bearing in mind the 800 rupees premium you charge, sir. Sir, dividend premium has to be charged on the basis of the earning per share or dividend paying capacity. Now, free pricing has been misused by all the company in the India. Dividend is not free. Dividend is controlled by many factors, legal and accounting policies. So why the dividend is not free? There are one. This is the one seeding of the two coin. If the prices is in free price and dividend is not a control, it's an injustice to the shareholder, sir. So secondly, our annual report contains 500 pages. 500 pages. Now, unfortunately, I am to sir, request you that Reliance report has only 280 pages. Now, most of the pages of nearly 160 pages are for integrated report and for colorful report. Colorful photo. This colorful photo does not satisfy us when the dividend is merely 10%. Bearing in mind that 800 premium of the high premium we have paid to you, sir. Sir, this consider dividend premium has to be based on the earning per share, earning capacity of the company. Can you give us a guarantee that next year you will report as 20 rupees earning per share? We would like to know, sir. Shareholder ask for the dividend bonus. How can bonus come unless an earning per share improves, sir? Sir, I like to know also on the introductory page you got a 12 legal advisor. Sir, will you advise us why is so much number of legal advisor you require? 12 legal advisor. One or two or three legal advisor will not do. So now regarding the virtual meeting. Now this yearly advice and directive and guidance by the Ministry of Company Affairs that company may hold meeting virtually. This virtual meeting has no virtue left in it. It's only advisory, not a legally binding. Sir, will you please enlighten if you hold a physical meeting, is there penalty involved? Other company has a whole day physical meeting, they have incurred no penalty. On the contrary, virtual meeting is a burdensome on the shareholder. Company is not paying penalty and a burden on the shareholder. Virtual meeting is no virtue left in it. The only thing that you want to remain in good book of the government of India, so you are holding virtual meeting, and it is most beneficial, advantageous to the company and not to the shareholder, sir. So, sir, last year, our managing director has got 3 photos inside in the report, annual report. This year only 1 photo is there. You see, sir, behind every person, there is a successful person behind it. So now this, I request our managing director and also secretarial team that second photo should be printed along with the managing director photo.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I hope you will reconsider the shareholder suggestions and bring down the number of pages. This 180 pages you can devote for a colorful photo. Some of the photos are repetitive in nature. It does not impress us. Ultimately, these papers are going into waste, whereas dividend support our life. So you must increase dividend and reduce the number of pages, sir. This is our request on behalf of all the shareholders, sir. I hope you will not make it a prestige issue, but reduce the dividend. If Reliance can do it, why we cannot do it? I hope you will keep in mind this, sir, and wish you best of luck in the coming year.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Naren, Ms. Prakashini Shenai.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
You're audible, ma'am.
Yeah. Vanakkam, sir. Respected Honorable Chairman, other dignitaries on the board, and my fellow shareholders, good afternoon to all of you. I received the AGM report well in time, which is colorful, informative, transparent, and contains all the information as per the corporate governance. I thank the company secretary and his team for the same. The chairman has given a beautiful picture regarding the company and its working in all parameters. Thank you, Chairman, sir. I'm glad to
You've lost you, ma'am.
25-26. And I'm glad to note that the company is doing outstanding work in the field of CSR activities. Now, my question. Sir, whatever questions I wanted to ask, most of them are covered by my predecessor, so I don't want to repeat. I just have one question which nobody has asked. Sir, what is the attrition rate? I wish the company good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the company shall reach the peak in due course. Chairman, sir, last but not the least, my earnest request to you, please continue with VC so that people all over will have an opportunity to express their views. Sir, I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions put forth in today's meeting. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Sunil Kumar Modak.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
I am audible. Namaskar.
You are audible,
Very good
sir.
noon to all. Very good noon to all. Respected Chairman, Board of Directors, Company Secretary, MD, and my fellow shareholders joining this meeting from VC, myself Sunil Kumar Modak, joining this 63rd AGM from Kolkata virtually. First of all, I thank Company Secretary and her team for sending me the AGM related papers in time and also maintaining the very good investor services. Sir, our company is among the top FMCG company in our country. This year, revenue and profit achieved significantly. CSR activity is very good. Congrats for the awards and accolades you have received this year. Sir, my question. What is the management view towards the growth of the company? What is the capital expenditure for coming 2 years? Is there any new product introduced this financial year? Please continue this VC meeting. I have already casted my vote in favor of the resolutions. Sir, consider any planned visit as requested by the shareholder earlier. Thank you. With this, I conclude my speech. Hope we will meet next year with better results. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. With that, we have come to the end of all the comments and speeches by the shareholders. I have noted down all the comments and questions that have been asked. They fall into a specific number of categories. I'm going to take each of those categories and try to answer them. There was a question regarding international business. What is the market that we focus? The international markets for us are primarily United States, UK, and Canada. These are the three markets in which we are focused on, and they have been typically growing and will continue to grow between 5 to 7%. And this year, the growth and the margin expansion in the UK was pretty significant, whereas in the US, because of the rising coffee prices, there was a margin reduction. But we will continue to expand in these markets. That's the plan. Then there was a question regarding Sampan brand and how well it is doing. The growth businesses this year have been growing at 24%, and the plan is to increase the margin in these businesses. And we already see the launch of some new categories are helping us not only to grow the business but also increase the margin. The margin will happen with the right product mix and also with increasing volumes. Third, there is a question regarding Starbucks. Starbucks has 502 stores, and our plan is to add 50 to 100 stores a year. It is a very high potential business. We have had discussions with our partner, and we think eventually the company can have 8,000 stores in India, and we are continuing to add 50 to 100 stores. And this year we have made both EBITDA and EBIT positive. Now, as we grow, we want to also improve the margin and start adding to the profitability. Fourth, there was a question regarding how the acquisitions are doing and when will they produce returns. See, on the acquisitions, some are in the early stages. We have Capital Foods, Soulful, and Organic. Organic has delivered a good growth this year, and the Capital Foods and Soulful have to grow faster. The plan is to get these acquisitions to start contributing at least to 25% of the 25% growth rate year on year. So we have work to do. But margin-wise, Arun Kumar Bopanna asked a question, what is the value they create? They are in a high margin. They operate at 48% gross margin compared to the 35-36% with the rest of the product portfolio. The dividend policy is to provide 50 to 75% of PAT, and this year the company has provided 60% on a standalone basis and 62% on the consolidated basis as dividend. And it is a very, very healthy dividend that the company is providing. And in terms of product launches, we launched about 80 products, and the company is focused on innovation. Innovation is contributing to 4.5% of the sales, and our plan is to take it to 5%. And R&D expenses are small today, is less than 0.5%. It's around 70 crores, and we will continue to see we making investments in R&D. I think the way to look at the Tata Consumer Products is we are building this business over a medium to long term. And this company was only a beverage company and predominantly focused on tea and a little bit on coffee and very small on water. And now this has gained the status of truly a food products and beverages and FMCG company. And we are adding to the portfolio. Some we are organically launching products through R&D, and then we are continuing to acquire to fill the gaps so that the company can build a portfolio. And this has enormous growth potential, so we'll continue to grow and also continue to talk about margins. There's a lot of questions on EBITDA margin and how will we maintain margin, what is the margin trajectory going to be, why are you half of some of the competitions. But the way to look at it is that the margin sequentially keeps improving, but in a tough year when there are supply chain issues, commodity price increases, especially in categories where we have a significant exposure like tea, then it does impact the margin. And we are operating around 14% EBITDA margin. The company in medium term will look at 17%, and eventually the goal is to cross 20% EBITDA margin. And there has to be an improvement of 50 to 100 bips. In a good year, 100 bips. In another years, 50 bips at least. That's the margin trajectory the company is focused on. Then there was a question about salt. Salt is a very strong business, and it's both volume-wise, it's more than 4,000 crores, and we have a large number of categories. And the orange salt is the best-selling product, but all the categories are selling well and contributing very good margin and profits to the portfolio. Subsidiaries, most of the subsidiaries that are there are only for legal reasons. Otherwise, we are constantly looking at simplifying the company and will ensure that we remain very optimal and nimble. Then there was a question about attrition rate. Attrition rate was 11%. And FMCG ranking, we are fourth in terms of the market cap among the FMCG companies. But the goal is to expand the company and expand the portfolio and product mix and manage the premiumization versus volume. And one of the shareholders asked the question, India is not a market for premiumization. That is not true. I think we are both a mass market and the premium market. So we have multiple customer segments. So we need to address the needs of all the customer segments. And so we will launch mass market products as well as the premium products. And then there was a question whether we will grow organically or whether will we go through acquisition. Have we done with all the acquisition? Will the focus will be only on organic growth? Definitely, the management and the board is conscious of the fact that capital has gone in. So we have to get the acquisitions to deliver strong growth and returns on the capital that has been put in, whether it is Soulful, whether it is Organic India or Capital Foods. But at the same time, we will constantly evaluate any new opportunities to add to the portfolio, and the board will take the right call. And the focus will always be to improve both return on equity and return on capital employed. And this is a journey that we have to achieve because there have been acquisitions not only now and even before. So the capital has been deployed. So the performance has to get to a stage that the ROE will get better. Then with regard to the registered office, I think what is given in the annual report is the correct address because the company shifted its registered office to the Tata Center in January 1st this year. And the dividend number of 8.25 that you see is for the last year. So that's also correctly represented. Then in terms of CapEx, generally the company spends about 2.5% of the turnover in CapEx. And so between CapEx and R&D, you can say that the company spends around 3%. But this year, in FY27, the company is going to spend more money because there is an additional one-off tea extraction unit that's being put. As a result, the company's budget for FY27 is going to be about 700 crores. There was a question about what is going to be the cash flow projections for the next 3 years. The company's cash flow currently, we are operating above, in excess of 100% of the EBITDA to be free cash flow, and we want to keep improving that number. So that's the way to look at the free cash flow performance of the company. I think with that, broadly, the many questions have been answered. There were a question on legal advisors. See, the legal advisors, there are many because the legal advisors are different for different jurisdictions. So we need in each jurisdiction the people with that jurisdiction knowledge. So that's why there are many legal advisors. And there are many comments that have been given, which are very important comments, which we will take note. One is the availability of products. I think that's a comment we have received. At least I have also given to the company myself, because sometimes we don't get those products. So we need to make sure both awareness and availability. Some other shareholders said the advertisements are happening only to specific products like salt or Gluco Plus, but many products are not known. So we'll take that feedback on board, and we'll also take the feedback on board in terms of availability, whether it is in Kolkata or in Coimbatore or any other place. Then there was a question about quick commerce. Quick commerce contributes, and e-commerce contributes about 19%, and it's one of the highest in the industry. We see it as a very interesting opportunity and channel. And then there was a comment about improving ROCE and dividend from subsidiaries. Can they be maximized? Can you consider a bonus? Plant visit, all these things we hear you. Some of this may not make sense, some of this will make sense. So we will definitely look at each one of those and then address them as is appropriate. And the growth will be both volume based and pricing based. Company is very clear that the volume growth is important, because we can't deliver growth only based on pricing. Whenever there is a significant increase in commodity prices, we definitely have to take a price increase like what we did for tea, but it's not always possible. That's broadly the answers to all the questions. And some of the shareholders asked questions about specific items in the financial statements and balance sheets. I'll have the CFO respond to them separately. With those responses, I would like to conclude the meeting by saying that the e-voting process during the meeting has already commenced, and I encourage members who have not yet voted to do so now. E-voting will remain open for the next 15 minutes to allow members to cast their votes. I also authorize the Company Secretary to accept, acknowledge and countersign the scrutineer's report and declare the consolidated voting results upon receiving the scrutineer's report. The voting results will be announced within 2 working days after the conclusion of the meeting. The results will be communicated to the stock exchanges and displayed on the company's website, NSDL's website, and the notice board at the registered office of the company. Once again, I extend my gratitude to all of you shareholders for your participation, comments, and feedback in today's meeting, and look forward to your continued support to the company. I also would like to express my gratitude to the directors who joined this meeting today and for their ongoing support throughout the year. Now, with your permission, myself, Board of Directors, and the members of the management would like to leave the meeting. I request all of you a healthy and happy rest of the year, and see you next year. Thank you so much.